This is the story of the Syndicate, who have yet to realize their destiny as they pursue the galactic calamity known as the Screen. Welcome to the prologue to Children of the Spine!
Alright, so I'm going to start you guys off with you're in orbit, and Dr. M and Casey have decided to go back to Casey's home planet. So that's where you guys are headed. That is Astollea. It is E301-50, and it is 8 hexes away. So
I'm far away.
So it's no, everyone's going there.
Oh.
Yeah, you're taking everyone there.
Let's go to my house, guys.
Yeah,
Sleepover. Why, do I have like a lab there? I have a lab there.
Yes, you
That's
do.
Super amazing and can figure out everything that we need to know.
Everything. No, you're actually going to visit with other people on planet because it's just a very tech-heavy world. Mm-hmm. So you need to make a spike drill check.
Let's see.
Great. And we need
Please
to
don't
make
fail
sure,
this time.
we need to make sure we have enough provisions.
Oh,
yeah.
Like last time,
Yep.
we ran out of water. Because you guys
We didn't run out of water.
We had plenty.
made a
of
perfectly
The
good
very
piss
first
machine
thing,
that
remember
that
we
gave us
did when
water.
we landed at the other planet was we made sure we restocked all of our supplies.
We did.
Before we went and did anything, that because like we had run out and we were like, we're stocking
Well, we
up.
should still.
Didn't you use the piss water for something? Didn't we still use it for
Yes,
something?
you did, and I
Yeah.
don't remember what it was.
It's like you got us fresh water, but then we
still
spited you.
used
We're
it.
like, yeah, we still use the toilet water.
How many do I have to roll for the
I'm
pilot?
trying to figure that out right now. I thought I screenshotted that, and I guess I didn't.
Fixed Starfarer, half the time to travel, no specialist Starfarer. 2d6.
Yeah, it's 2d6 plus your pilot skill.
Plus my Poulat skill.
And then
speaking of
the
D6,
difficulty on this is... You have to roll a 13 or better.
Wow, that's really high.
Yeah,
Considering, at best, I can roll a 12.
plus your pilot skill.
Can I give him like a leadership bonus and like lead him to do better for himself?
Yeah, you can give him a +1 if you also roll for that.
Do I get anything for my Starfarer?
I got some D6s.
What does Starfarer read again?
Super good pilot.
I think Starfarer
Isn't this
makes
Page
it...
22.
Yes, it is.
Page 22. Starfarer is... Are you level 1 or level 2? 2. Double your pilot skill for all checks.
Word.
Yep.
Word.
And
So I
So
rolled
if
a
you...
6.
So you have to roll first if you're helping.
yes,
Yep. So you also have to beat a 13.
two d6.
Yep.
Oh, you're not gonna.
Yeah, you have to beat the same thing to give someone a
Well,
+1.
I can't possibly beat a 13.
So you're using your leadership skill, so you add your leadership skill to this roll.
I think it's on the rice. All the rice is in
Yeah,
this one.
no.
No. So you
I
don't
rolled,
get help.
Suck.
I rolled 1 6,
So-
and I rolled a 3, which
My
is a 9.
Yep.
And then
Plus
pilot
double your pilot.
is a 6, so a 15.
Yeah, so you do it. Alright, so who wants to do their scenes first?
I will.
Okay. What do you want to do?
So I am in the captain's room. I have a room.
Uh-huh.
And I'm smoking something. Because there's no such thing as cigarettes or cigars. But I'm smoking something. It's
What's it called?
Space weed.
Space weed. Speed.
That's a good turn.
No, probably some ganja.
Smoking some crack.
Yeah, some crack.
All right.
And I'm eating some.
Is this a newfound addiction after your wacky sacky incident, or is this normal Alexander?
No, this is new.
Okay.
This is new. He definitely bought some drugs off of some guy, and he's living his best life. He's in the captain's room, and he thinks he owns the world. And this is for anyone that wants to join in. And nobody wants to join in. He's going to eat his rice and drink and smoke some drugs. Smoking drugs.
I think my character will join in.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
And I'm just probably going to take a nap. And go, like, smoke my feet.
We're just gonna go in here lounging around.
So wait, do you go into the room?
Why do I feel like this is a trick question? I knock on the door.
Who is it?
Fuck, what is my character's name?
Go away. You don't even know who you are.
It's Raina. Oh, it's Ray.
Ah, Rain. Please come in.
What you doing?
I am doing the best thing that I can for myself right now, which is smoking this wonderful substance. Do you want it?
I would try a little bit.
You are, by all means. Here you go.
All right.
But I am the captain.
Okay.
You do not become captain because you smoke captains.
That's fine. I don't want to be captain.
Okay.
I do not want to be the captain. I smoke and sit in a chair.
Where's Kremlin in all of this?
Oh God, no.
Kremlin, where are you?
Kremlin!
Stop being a little rat. Get over here.
You see that he was being like a coat rack in the corner, and he just like puts down a hat and puts down a jacket, and then raises his arms back up and goes, and then comes back over to you.
I immediately leave.
Be like, yeah, that's enough of that.
Yeah, I'm done. I leave. Peace out.
Kremlin, go down to engine room and figure out how far away we are from our destination.
He does a little salute, but his arms are way up in the air, so it's just... And you see him leave the door.
That's it.
Yikes.
Okay. Kremlin's on his way down to engineering. Who else wants to do something?
I have something.
Okay.
So, I found the picture of people in Vale's room.
Yes.
So I'm going
Wait.
to.
What?
No, you didn't take it. You just
No,
saw
but
it.
I took a picture,
There were people in your room?
No, I have a photo of people in my room.
and I,
Strange.
when Vale was mingling with your cat with Ray, I went into her room and just snooped around a little. So I was curious, and why not? And I found it. So I'm going to use like the internet to find facial recognition, just to see if anything comes up, like reverse image Google search.
Okay.
How's that sound? You just reverse Google.
And
Yep.
Nothing comes up.
That's not fair.
Now we gotta roll your hack skills. So, you are looking to answer a specific question. So it starts off at 8. And then you are you rushing or are you not?
Not rushing.
Okay. And are you using any, like, government assets, or is it literally just using your own little personal system?
Yep. No government stuff.
Okay. So you just gotta get a 7 to find out.
Oh, it's just
Yep.
5, and then.
And then
what's the-
plus your hack?
Haha. 9.
9. Okay. Okay, so you are searching for a while, and you eventually get a hit on one of the faces in the picture. So you can learn about one of the people in the picture.
I wanna.
I'll just give you... You get 2 questions instead of 3 questions about the person.
Oh, okay.
So you can directly ask Mary out of character.
And I have to tell
You have to tell her 2 things based on what she asks.
on one of the people.
Yep.
How many people were in the photo?
Was it like 3 or 4?
I don't think I wrote down. I said some people. I don't know. If
I think I
specified.
was thinking in my head it was 4.
Let's say
4.
four.
Okay.
Yeah.
The lead write it down.
So I want to know.
What are people?
8.
Is any of this stuff predetermined by you already, John?
Nope.
So I can make whatever I want. Because I
Yep.
already have kind of an idea.
What's the like?
That's
gender
my
makeup?
finger.
All women.
2
like-
girls, 2 boys.
So
Is that one of your questions?
no.
No, she can visually observe that with her eyes.
Okay.
Wait, so there were 4 people and it was
2 women, 2 men.
2 boys, 2 girls, their kids.
What?
all children, or
Yeah.
And this,
No, 2 boys and 2 girls.
and this
They
is
are
like ship.
Oh.
In my ship.
well, it's
No, it's a
photograph
picture.
on your ship. But yes, okay. Sorry, I didn't
Every time I do it makes me laugh.
I'm gonna ask where one of the men are from. Yeah.
The whole end of it.
So that's one. So she's allowed to ask
Yes.
questions about one of them.
Yep, so you're asking about one of the boys.
Yeah.
2 questions about them.
One of the boys. Can you generate a random planet?
A random planet?
Yeah, just pick one that we haven't gone to.
Oh, just pick one we haven't gone to. What race are they? What species?
They are. They're not the same as me.
So they're the dog race.
We have a dog race?
There is an animal race that it's a human race that bio augments themselves, which
That's
is the
what
same
I
race
am.
as yours.
Well, okay, let's just say it's the same race as mine.
Okay.
So, Ketling.
And is the one boy a Ketling, or are they all Ketling?
One boy. The one boy. Well, I don't know. Do I have to answer that?
I mean, it's something that she can visually see on the
There's
picture.
one boy that's a Ketling, and there's one girl.
Okay. What are the other 2 races?
One of them. Which ones are like just the regular humans, or they look like humans? But
The closest to regular humans are the Mahalian.
okay, one's that.
They are the ones, they don't bio-augment themselves, they put like mechanical augments into themselves.
One of them is that
Player girl.
girl, and the other boy is
So the 2 girls are the Ketlings.
no. One Ketling is a girl. The Mahalian is a girl. One Ketling is a boy, and the other boy is.
Wait, so there's 3 boys, 1 girl? You originally said 2 and 2.
2. There are 2 and 2. There are 2 Ketlings in the picture. One's a boy and one's a girl.
Yes.
And then the Mahalian is a girl, and the other boy is undefined. Right?
Okay.
So that one can be. What race are you, Kylie?
I am Tahari. No.
Yeah.
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 Okay. The boy's that.
Okay.
Okay, so I want to know where the location of the cat boy is.
I mean, like where the picture was taken, or where that cat boy is now.
Where he is.
I
Okay.
don't know that. Like the way
Well,
thoughts that I have on this.
no, she's researching.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not you as a character.
Oh.
It's you as a person.
Oh.
I can also just pick a random one like you were
Can
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Random planet.
Do. Gotta find it. Let's see. He is currently on 07-01-56, which is Jokulsta.
Okay. Cool. And the next one is the same person, cat boy. I want to know his relation to you. If that's possible. Would I be able to find that while researching?
Maybe not, just
Oh.
because she's
Yeah.
very underground as well.
I want to know what he does for a living.
Can I pick?
Yeah.
He's a doctor. Or a healer. I kind of like doctor.
Well, he's not a child anymore because he's a doctor.
Oh. Okay.
It could be a very successful, smart kid.
He could be
Like that. What's that one? Doogie?
Doogie Howser, Neil Patrick Harris's first role.
An official question.
Well, I guess you would know because you saw.
Yeah.
You could say that the other Ketling girl may have a slight resemblance to what I look
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, those were 2 questions on that. Do you want to do anything else in your scene?
I want to pet my lizard.
Okay.
Just stroking it.
That's important. Very important.
Yes, make sure they know our robotic pets know what they love.
Wait,
Yeah.
you have a pet? No.
Robot
He
lizard.
made the lizard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because we have cats.
It's a dragon.
That's right. I remember.
Yeah, and you have Gremlin.
Gremlin.
Yeah.
He's going to engineering.
Yikes, yikes, yikes.
He's going to engineering.
All right, who else wants to do something? Or, I mean, you guys have to do something. Who wants to do it next?
All right, I can go.
Yeah, go for it.
I would like to develop some type of like smoke screen or something. Every single planet that we've been on, we seem to always get into trouble, and we have a really hard time escaping. So, I'd like to just develop some sort of escape thing. You know,
Okay.
be it like a throw down smoke ball.
Smoke ball, pocket sand.
Yeah.
Pocket sand. Okay. So are you doing this with anybody? You just in the lab? You gonna let someone else walk in?
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna announce on the radio in the telecoms, saying like literally what I just said. Everybody, we always mess up. So
I want to say this for all our staff.
yes, they know
that
because the
sounds great.
ship takes a heavy beating every time we leave a planet.
Or, you know, we pack water.
Yeah. So, if anybody has any good ideas about like, how to sneak away quickly, I would appreciate it because I want to develop some new technology.
I'll come because I couldn't think of something to do for my scene. So in Harry Potter, breaking the fourth wall, there's this stuff called like Peruvian darkness powder.
Oh, yeah.
I could check on the black market to see if they have that. And it's just like, you throw it in, it's like complete blackness for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, it just makes everything go dark, like the whole room.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like really
Yeah.
useful.
Yeah.
I feel like we could actually really use that. Let's do that. But I would want you to find it, and then I would want to, make it. I want to be able to produce it myself.
We could get a sample that you could
Yeah,
do
tinker
your
with.
science stuff with.
I could science the
He
hell.
could use it and, like,
Put it in
enhance it.
max spectrometer.
Perhaps we do a
Yeah, there you
cloaking
go.
device of sorts.
Oh,
Wear
yeah.
something on your wrist and it masks your spectrum output. Visible spectrum.
Like my spacesuit.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We also
Yeah.
all have.
Like your space.
Okay, so you have to roll based on like what we did. You would roll like some sort of connection thing because you have connections,
Right.
and probably charisma or something like that. I like that idea, a cloaking device, because we all have our androids that we can call whichever way we like. Yeah, our spacesuits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
everything's-
hers is specifically designed to be stealthy, so you would have to be like modifying
Yeah.
yours heavily.
So I probably just do the one. I like the. We'll do the.
Do
blackout.
both.
Do both.
Do both.
I don't
Yeah.
think I
Why
can
not?
do both. Okay,
Why not? We have team to do this.
That's true.
You do have like 200. You also have like 200 people on the
Well,
ship,
and-
so
Waotaka's here, too, but he probably doesn't work on
no, he stayed, didn't he?
Nope,
No,
take
he
him with
can't.
us.
Oh, okay.
We also kidnap one person.
Have it in my notes.
This is the second person we've
We build our repertoire, our like comradeship of people at each planet we go to. Yep, nope. We brought him with us because I thought the hooded people probably recognized him and he wouldn't be safe.
Yep.
You like
I
him.
kidnapped him.
Your toy friend?
My toy friend, I kidnapped
friend?
him.
Where's your toy friend staying on the ship?
I would
Staying
assume
with
since it's
Uncle
such a large
Sasha.
ship, he has a room.
But it's
Staying with
never
Uncle
been
Sasha.
used.
No, I like to separate business and pleasure.
Can you stay with me?
What did
Sure, he can stay with you.
No, I said he has his own room.
Okay. He's staying in his own room.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Well, I don't think he would have his own room. He would have like barracks with like the rest of the crew.
Oh yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah.
so
He does have a little bunk in my
this considers trade specialist.
Yep.
This is considered a trade, so that's a 4.
Well, so rolling connect is what you're going to do first, and then you would roll trade to actually get it. 10?
Yeah.
Yes, so that succeeds. So you call someone. Who are you calling?
I am calling
Who are you gonna call?
a
Ghostbusters.
colleague in the business, not Scavenger, because he's been annoying me lately and he doesn't like our pilot.
You love
He doesn't. And
Went on a date.
he did not. And her name is Alyssa.
Okay. So you call Alyssa.
Ring, ring, ring.
Hey,
Hi, how are you? It's been a while.
it has. Who is this?
You don't have my number programmed into your phone by now?
New phone. New phone. Who this?
It's Tyra.
What's up, Tai Tai?
Well, we're looking for a substance that I haven't purchased in the past. I know that that's kind of rare, but have you ever heard of dark mist? That's kind of
Dark Mist.
yeah, dark mist powder.
I mean, we haven't seen that since some of the wars.
I know, but I'm in the market for some.
Hmm.
If we can get some, we might be able to commercially produce it in the future.
Well, the last remnants of the Dark Mist powder still on Lyra B2-02-38. You gonna be able to pick it up?
Yeah, we just needed the location.
So you guys are currently leaving A11. You're probably like a few blocks out.
Is it A11?
Yep, A11. You are on your way to E3, which is that yellow dot.
Wow.
Okay.
Yep, that's why it was such a high skill check, because that's a huge untraveled distance. Lyra is on B2, which is that like teal color.
It's
we-
not
You'd have
far.
to redo your spike drive, because you'd have to stop, change your direction,
Well,
and
what
go
if we
again.
sent a small scouting party of our 200 plus staff to do it?
Ships that are small cannot travel that far in deep space.
Maybe get it delivered.
Delivery.
It's DiGiorno.
Yeah. Space mail service. The SMS. Goes all over the map these days, obviously. They've taken over the world.
I mean, yeah, but that's
Where this is going?
This is good.
Just tell her where we're headed and see if she can.
We're heading to Astollea. That's pretty close. Hopefully there aren't a lot of...
I mean, maybe I can get someone else to ship it that way. It's gonna cost you extra, Vale, you know.
That's alright.
Yeah, you sure you're good about that? I don't mean to be like stiffing you, but I'm still in like Naloyan space right now.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, do you have someone else who can deliver it? I know you.
I
have a
mean,
big
yeah,
number.
like I said, I can get somebody, but it's gonna cost you.
That's alright. You can count on me to cover the cost.
All right, roll trade.
10.
10.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a success.
Thanks.
I think my buddy Paulo is over there.
Oh, I love Paulo.
I think I can get him to stop by.
Is he still single?
No, he's seeing me.
Get off my
There's
calls!
Must be hard running a 200-person ship.
You tell me.
Do you guys only have one line? Is that what
No,
this
we
is?
have many. We have a very, very, very annoying pilot.
He's just a creep.
Clearly doesn't have a life of his own and has to listen to other people's calls because no one calls him.
You're right.
Shots fired.
I like myself a lot.
I can see if I can get Paulo to meet you in Astollea. It'll be on planet, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
You should go to my house.
I'll have him meet you on planet.
Thanks.
Click.
Oh, I wasn't done yet.
You gonna call her back?
No, I was going to say, we should meet up soon like the good old days.
Well, she clicked.
No, come back.
Call again.
Click. Ring, ring, ring. Ring. We should
Tira?
get together again like the good old days.
Roll connect charisma.
Uh-oh.
I am definitely hitting on this woman.
Oh,
See
okay.
what happens.
10.
Yeah.
You know, Paulo might not be single anymore, but I still haven't found anybody. So my schedule's wide open.
Someone else will be too.
Oh.
Do you have someone in your room?
No. Well,
Everyone's on the phone right now.
that's good to know. You'll be hearing from me soon.
Oh no.
Okay. Bye.
You do text from
Now
me.
I walk back to my room really, really fast because I'm nervous.
You just get like a little text on your thing, and it's just a little winky face.
Why does everyone always listen to my calls? Is there no privacy on this ship?
You're the
No.
most interesting.
You signed?
You just straight up pick up. You can report back to Lewis. This was
Yeah.
his scene. Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah, we're still in the scenes.
we're gonna get some delivered, some of the powder delivered. I don't know how much, but it's kind of hard substance to find when we're on Astollea.
Do you want to start making a device that will use this powder?
Yeah, I'm sure there's general information about the powder that I
Yeah.
can find, so I can tinker something together.
Yeah. So roll your fix.
Let's roll. Fix. Which is a...
And drop the
I
lowest.
Drop the lowest, so 7. I rolled an 11.
Yeah. You can definitely make this thing. What is it? What is it?
It's a mist powder type of a thing.
Yeah, but you don't have to, or I'm assuming that you don't have to like keep it as a powder. You could take the properties from the powder and make something on your own. So it's maybe not a consumable, maybe something that it's like. I don't know.
I'm gonna make an extra lining in everyone's pockets. And you can throw it out. Pocket sand.
Okay, sure.
Pocket sand. And there it is. That's all she wrote.
Kylie, do you have anything that you want to do? I like to imagine that every time we switch scenes, as we're switching scenes, there's just a door for everybody in their room or whatever room they're in, and you just see Kremlin just walk by the door at the beginning of
Well,
each
he was
scene
supposed to
he's
go
going,
down
yeah,
engineering.
'cause he's going engineering.
Oh,
Yeah. Kremlin doesn't actually know where engineering is. He just pokes his head into every door that he passes.
Just on his like trying to find it.
Yep.
Big picture him standing in front of all the little signs on the doors and just say Kremlin, and it says engineering. No.
Is he a Pokemon? Is Kremlin a Pokemon?
It's kind of turning into a Pokemon.
He's like a
He's a really gross Pokemon.
Yeah.
You should make like slime nests, like in people's closets and stuff.
And it's from Kremlin.
Yeah, he just
Oh.
like produces slime and he like
No, my
lays in it
feathers.
and like looks at you.
there's just slime in like the corner of like hallways, and every once in a while you'll see him just
In
like
the
curled up,
ceiling.
like sleeping in
Or
it.
in the ceiling, like looking down at people.
Yeah, sleeps with his eyes open, definitely.
The more we talk about Kremlin, the like more creeped out I get.
Hey, he's a good guy. He's a good
I'm
guy.
waiting for the plot twist where he turns on us all.
My character will kill himself.
You're turn on it, but you know what? You're just.
He'll be heartbroken. That's his only friend.
I mean, is there anything we need to know from that professor guy? You can.
We talked to him before on the like other planet. He didn't really know anything about the that like substance or whatever that made Sasha go loopy.
But he had
But
it
like
in his
he's
drawer.
like a like psychic professor, not like a engineering type kind of guy, right?
Yeah, he was when you walked in. No, he's an engineering type guy with psychic stuff. So
Oh,
like when
okay.
you guys walked in on Professor or Dr. Waotaka, was it Waotaka?
Waotaka.
He was making prototypes of some like portaling technology
Oh, okay, cool.
that like runs on psychic power.
Okay then. I'm gonna assume that he would, or I'm gonna go with he's probably like looking at the little things that we've been retrieving and like trying to find out more information on those things. So I'm gonna go talk to him, I guess.
So you talk to you go to the door, and we're gonna say that he's in engineering, and you just see Kremlin just like staring at the door, like just looking at the sign, and he's just not sure what to do about it.
Kremlin, are you lost?
Kremlin,
Didn't Sasha tell you to go to engineering?
Kremlin.
This is engineering. Go inside.
Kremlin reaches down with his stiff arm and unhinges the lock, and then pushes his way through the door.
Why does he have stiff arms? I don't remember.
Because he just
that.
walks like this.
I thought he was just. I didn't know. Is that the
No,
thing?
because
Is that
Jonathan
canon?
just came up with that because
No, that was-
a coat rack.
No, that was before.
Really?
Yeah, he walked around like this.
He didn't for like the first time he
Yeah.
was created, and then
Yeah.
like somewhere along the line,
It just became permanent.
Yeah.
It's his behavior.
Yeah. So he just walks with his arms up like that above his head, all rigid, and just uses them to like push at things.
He should have a telephone on his chest
Okay.
so that I can like call people, or if like you can't understand Kremlin, you pick up the phone and you can call Sasha from anywhere.
Yeah.
It's
But
really
it's
stuck to his
but it's
boob.
definitely an other person thing. Like Kremlin doesn't know how to access his phone. Like it's just like in case of emergency, break glass like on him.
It's like, Kremlin, come here, I gotta call Sasha.
So yeah, you could drag Sasha into this conversation too because you have Kremlin, and Kremlin has the little emergency communicator on him.
Yeah, legit, like a recorded phone.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's in glass, so you have to punch him in the chest.
I was like, no, it's just in his slime, so you have to like reach into the slime.
I
and
mean,
pull it
it's
out.
Kremlin.
Yeah.
He's a slimy dude.
Yuck.
Alright, so Kremlin and Professor or Dr. Waotaka are in the engineering room, and Waotaka's observing. He's got the pieces all together, and he's kind of got them like pulled apart on like an AR screen, kind of like, you know, like Iron Man, like pulling it apart and like trying to look at the different stuff like virtually rather than actually observing the thing.
Yeah.
And you notice that he's running a simulation, and the simulation that he's running on there is showing how fast the like little chunk of that like fleshy thing that you guys got, how quickly it's going to spread over the whole thing and what it'll look like at the end.
Ugh.
So he's just like trying to like rapidly simulate like the growth of that thing, because that's not what he was studying, but it came from his planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kremlin just like saunters right up to him and is just kind of like standing there, just looking.
Just creeping.
Yeah.
Like a creep.
Ah, hey, Ray, come in. Do you see this? It's growing rapidly.
What can your experience like tell what it's going to be?
Well, it looks a lot like if it looks like it's forming like almost like a rib cage is what it's doing. It's growing out in these spines that are kind of wrapping and coming back around on the other end of the horn shape here that you've created.
So it's going to create a person?
I don't think a person, because like
It's going to be an Ava.
it's like a horn thing, and now it's building a rib cage.
Well, it's like that's the shape that the flesh is taking. I mean, maybe it's hands or something. It's just these appendages that are wrapping around, and it looks like it's got space for an object in between. Maybe it's just growing out in that pattern. I don't know.
Does it look dangerous?
I mean, it's a simulation. I don't know if it's going to change behavior as it grows. But if it were to grow the way it's currently growing, it'll eventually cover that cone and then grow out into these finger-like tendrils.
What's the cone again? Is the cone the spike drive bit?
The spike drive bit inside, it's like you've got the Vuvuzela-looking thing, the Kakaki, and then the spike drive is like plugging it at the moment, and then this was, you guys like originally put like a little piece on the outside of the Vuvuzela, and now it's kind of like spider webbing over the whole thing.
Okay.
And it's got on the large opening of the Kakaki, where the thing is plugged with the spike drive, that's what's starting to like leave it and become like fingers.
Okay. Well, it's definitely interesting.
Yeah, I mean, we might even be seeing this finishing its growth in like the next week or so. Probably not too long after we get off of Astollea.
I wonder. I don't want to try it, but I wonder what would have happened if we had like connected it with the entirety of that tissue mass.
Where is the rest of the tissue mash
What
right
did
now?
we do with it? I don't even remember what we did with it. That's fine. I'm not going to tell him. I just don't remember, Lewis.
No, I'm saying me either. I don't.
To be honest, Flick, I have absolutely no idea.
I have it stored underneath my bed. In a lockbox.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if maybe if we attach the rest of it, if it would be quicker and we get to see what's going on with it fast.
But I wouldn't want to activate.
Yeah.
I'm on the phone now. I wouldn't want to activate.
Who are you on the phone with? None of us are on the phone.
He's just like over like the speakers in the engineering room.
I have a camera in every single room except the bathroom. If we connect it though, and it's evil, it's gonna invade my whole planet. And I don't want to have to escape another planet.
What are you connecting?
Nothing. We're
bring
not connecting
catastrophe.
anything. We were just hypothesizing about what would have happened if we had given the weird growy thing the whole fleshy mass instead of just a tiny piece.
What has happened with the smaller portions?
We'll come down to engineering and look.
Okay.
Okay, Sasha's there.
I guess really we won't know if it's evil or not.
We don't even know what it's becoming.
Yeah. Nurture versus nature. We just give it a lot of love.
Doctor.
Like, we don't even know if it's going to be like a sentient
Mr.
being or
Doctor,
anything
that's
like
your name, correct?
Yeah.
that. God.
Okay, good.
Kremlin's twin.
Pleasure to have you in the engineering wing, Captain.
It is good to be here too. This growth, does it have any blood vessels or muscular tissue yet?
That's a good question.
It's funny you say that. It does look like the cells are joining together much like a muscular structure.
But without brain.
Yeah, I don't think this thing's sentient.
How is it procuring the nutrients that's necessary to build more cellular oh, господи, I hate this language. How is it growing?
I honestly don't know. I mean, maybe it has something to do with this, like, minuscule spike drive core. Like, that's emitting a lot of radiation. It's active. It's not dormant. It's doing things.
Yeah, that would be my guess.
Yeah, it could just be radiation that's causing it to grow at this point. It's just dormant cells that are being irradiated by the spike drive core.
You are putting nothing in microwave.
What do you guys think? I mean, this is.
No one's invited us to the conversation.
You guys
Well,
all
I
have
didn't invite
phones.
anyone else. I didn't invite Lewis to the
Didn't call us.
conversation.
Well, yeah.
Nobody invites me to the conversation. I am a part of it.
Do you guys want to send Kremlin to gather other people?
I
Kremlin,
was just
Kremlin,
gonna
you must go
mental
search for the
contact
other
them and be
people.
Oh, okay.
Bring them here. Bring
Okay.
them here, Kremlin.
And he just leaves.
Oh shit.
And I mental contact you guys and be like, hey,
Just come down.
we're hanging out in engineering. You should come down here, otherwise Kremlin's gonna come get you.
He's gonna pick you
Okay.
up and bring you here.
You guys going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, as soon as, we'll say, as soon as, no, buddy. Why am I blanking? As soon as you open your door, Tantalus, Kremlin's just right there, just like...
Oh, gee, I just kick him. No, I kick him
Punch
by
him in
accident because I
fear.
just reacted and I just kick him.
So he, like, flies back and he goes... "Ah!"
Oh, shit, I'm sorry.
And he comes up to you and he just, like, extends his hand down a little bit and does this, like, little claw motion.
They're like scratching her head or
Yep.
yeah.
And then we hold hands.
Yep, so as soon as he holds hands, he just starts walking down the other way.
That's so funny because my friends and I have started doing that. We'll be like this, and then we'll just.
That's what me and Bobby do all
Yeah,
the
we
time.
just
That's
shake
why I
hands.
thought about
There's
it.
something wrong with you people.
So Kremlin just goes up and grabs her hand and starts walking towards the Veil's room. And you've been walking for a little bit. Yeah, so you've been walking for a little bit, and they, like, take a turn, and Kremlin sees you at the end of the hallway, and you see him just holding on to Tantalus's hand, and he just, like, stretches out towards you and just makes the clawing motion.
Come on, Vale. Alright, bye.
I just walk faster.
Kremlin speeds up.
He insists.
Yep.
So, microwave, what?
No, we were putting nothing in microwave.
Do we have a microwave?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, shit is in the way.
probably.
Professor Doctor.
Yes.
Your name, right?
Professor Doctor. Yeah, if you want to call me that.
Okay. Any movement inside the organism so far?
Only as it grows. It makes cells, and the cells connect to the existing cells, and once they're grown and in place, they don't move anymore.
Have you tried to psychically link to it?
Yikes.
Oh,
That's a horrifying thought.
that's a good idea, though.
Didn't I try to do that when it was in that tank and all I got was thousands of screams?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you've
Well,
probably communicated that to him.
There's
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
bodies around it. I say, for the sake of science, you try to connect to it again.
For science.
You're gonna have to roll to convince him.
I am a talk specialist.
So there you go.
Maybe you give me one.
The rest of the flesh, where are we keeping it?
That's up to you guys.
It's under my bed.
How about we keep it like in a cold fridge somewhere,
Yeah.
secure?
It's like
Like a freezer.
Well, yeah, that makes sense because we don't want it growing.
Yes,
So
yeah.
let's freeze it.
I thought we did freeze it.
We put it in a vacuum, so it's floating in
Yeah.
the tube and not coming into contact with anything.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. We did something really clever
Except
with it.
electromagnetism.
I put it in my microwave.
and I put it in the microwave.
Okay, so I rolled a 9 just with the talk specialist, but do I add the skill?
Yeah,
on
you
as
always
well?
have the skill.
So that's 13.
Okay, so he's like, well, okay, Ray, you gonna be able to pull me out of this if something goes wrong?
You're gonna have to brain dead.
I am going to
Don't
walk
do it.
down this sector before you do this.
Okay,
I hook him up to a life support machine.
Because it's just going to be mental.
so you
I press a big red button.
You just got a big red
blast
button.
doors come down.
cool.
We're all in here.
God damn it.
Except for me.
And it can only
Yeah,
open.
so are you.
It can only open to my voice command.
Wait.
Oh, that's
No,
No.
How about I do it?
No.
Instead of him?
I don't think you should connect.
No.
Because what if he dies? At least he's an NPC. Like,
That's horrible.
What did you call me?
NPC.
I am worried though that he's going to become possessed and just start killing everybody,
Me too.
So you locked everyone in with him.
so he doesn't get out.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, I have my gun drawn.
Yay.
All right. Mind link now.
I'm gonna establish a connection with him to like see what he sees,
Okay.
so that I can relay that information to everyone else. And if something goes wrong, I can pull him out.
Okay.
By that I mean someone's gonna whack him over the head with something if I tell them
Or
to.
shoot him.
No
In
shooting.
the pelvis.
It
Non-lethal.
would- I am very good. It would
No,
not
just
be lethal.
whack him
It-
over the head. It'll
It
break
would
the
be.
connection.
It would be bad day. That
If he
is all.
loses consciousness, it'll break the connection. Just whack him over the head with something.
Sure.
Okay, so he tries to connect with the stuff that's growing over the whole contraption that you got going on, and he gets a view of light. I'm just seeing a lot of light, and it's almost like it's a negative image actually, because there's some like streaks of dark coming into it.
Turn off the lights.
Dark matter? Maybe?
Yeah, try turning off the lights, see if anything changes.
No, this is its thing. This is what it sees.
Yeah, turn off the lights.
It's not. I don't think it's from here. Like you guys already turned off the lights. Yeah, it's. I'm not looking at something here.
Is it a memory?
It's just white with black streaks of light, like solar flare almost, but it's black.
Could you draw it right now? Hands, paper, and pen.
I'm an engineer, not an artist. We'll see how well this goes.
Stick figures.
Yeah. No, and he takes like
Wait, so would you call it like light with black streaks, or would you call it blackness with light streaks?
it's white with black streaks, and he's hypothesizing maybe it's a negative image because like the black is coming in as if it's light. So he just takes a sketch paper, whatever you handed to him, and he just takes like the flat of the charcoal and just makes like some like streaks on it, and he's like, that's what I'm looking at right now.
Does anyone recognize it? Can we do a notice?
It would be no.
I mean, I don't know how we would recognize white light with streaks of black.
Well, I don't know. I'm just trying to throw out some options here.
Can we have computers scan it?
I'm wondering.
No,
if
it's
there's
in
not,
his head.
I'm thinking there's not enough of the mass to get a clear picture of whatever it is.
Shoot.
Might be true.
Shoot.
Like, I think if it was all of it together, we'd have a much more
Maybe the
clear picture
negative
of whatever
space
it
is
is.
like.
Yeah, stuff that's
Do
missing.
we want to connect it to the rest of the stuff in the vacuum?
Well, I don't think we
Chamber.
can take the little piece off of what's there already, right?
When we toss the
Not
whole
have
thing
it.
in the vacuum chamber. That way it still doesn't come in contact with anything.
You want to give it just like a little bit more, not everything, and see what changes?
We can
That's
do that.
much more reasonable. Yeah.
We'll take a little piece of the big mass and attach it to this and see if anything.
Should we do any precautionary actions here?
Well, you've already locked us all in here, so.
Well, I can unlock us all from being in this room, but if we give it more bio, what is going to say if this thing becomes some sort of crazy-looking crab thing that crawls out
Kremlin?
and into your throat.
Like Kremlin.
Yeah, Kremlin is a good boy. Not fit
Until
for
he's
her.
not.
Can I roll a notice?
Sure.
Because I have notices for like rooms. I just want to see if like there's any weird levels of anything with this thing in there. You know?
Well, where are we? For
Are we in
clarification.
a room with
Engineering.
like the giant, the
Engineering.
weird flesh thing?
Yeah, so that's what she's saying. The room with the giant flesh thing. You guys weren't there before.
Oh, like in the room with like the core things.
Yeah. So are we all moving to that room?
Wait, I thought we were in that room. And so, like, the room with the thing growing is different from where the fleshy thing
I mean, you guys were saying that originally. Yeah.
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 We're keeping it separate because we
Yeah.
Sorry, I meant in
Yep.
the room with the growing.
don't. So I'm gonna take a sample.
Wait, the growy thing or the big nucleus?
The growy thing that has the
Yeah, that's where we are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that's right.
Right.
All right, clarifying. You are with the small piece that you
Yes.
took off and put onto the Vuvuzela and the spike drive thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are not doing this to the big cluster
No.
that is somewhere else.
No.
No.
Okay.
Should we have?
No, that's just what it sounded like you were originally saying. And I'm like, oh, well, you guys have to leave this lockdown room to do that.
It's maybe just something. 7.
7? I mean, I guess when he connected to it, you saw like a very faint change in the structure of the thing that's over your whole contraption you're building. Like maybe it looked like kind of like a ripple or a pulse, and like it got a tiny bit longer than it was before.
Ah.
Can you?
I'm gonna relay that.
Maybe that's why
Yeah, there's not-
all of the bodies were hooked up to it.
That makes sense.
Maybe it needs human sacrifices.
Why are you looking at me? I'm not human.
Looking at everyone.
Yeah, none of us are human.
Let's go get some.
Human sacrifices to do what? To like make it grow?
There hasn't been a Terran in millennia.
A what?
I think it's.
Humans.
I'm
Yeah.
guessing that it grows based off like psychic energy.
What did
And,
we
like,
all say?
The
Positive
little
words
piece is
Maybe.
getting a little bit from the spike drive,
Yeah.
but not enough to like sustain it.
I'm gonna
Should
grab
we
a
table this till we find the next piece?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
And just so like for reference, like lore reference, if what Ray is saying is true, actually I can say it as the doctor is like, if what Ray is saying is true, then this spike drive isn't a normal spike drive if it's working off psychic energy.
Right.
Because spike drives are inherently a mechanical thing, not a psychic thing.
What would that change? Would it still power ships the same, or would it become sentient?
I mean, it just changes the concept of what we have here a little bit, if that turns out to be
A
true.
completely new technology, right?
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's functioning the same way as the spike drive cores do. But if it is growing because of this core, and we see it growing because of psychic energy, maybe we don't really understand the core as much as we thought.
Spike drive cores are just ancient peoples. Just like how oil is ancient dinosaurs. We're using the bodies of the original humans to pilot our ships. That's what it is.
Well,
Crack the
maybe
code.
if we get more of these fragments, we'll have a better picture of what this thing is.
Let's go.
Alright. Do you want me to
So,
grab a
tally
sample?
ho!
Do we know where the rest of the fragments are?
Oh, did you want to add more to it, or?
Did we want to still do that or no?
Let's
I vote no.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not do that for now.
And it just says it.
Alright, so yeah, on to the next.
That was very
But do
productive.
we know where the next piece is?
Yeah, that's where we're headed.
No, we're going back to my house.
I thought we were just
Sleep
going
over.
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was. I assumed it was there.
I don't know why.
Well, you were trying to research this thing more.
Oh.
Because like your place has a lot of people who are like you, like you're a very technological based race.
I mean, if it's anywhere, it might be there.
Let's go.
Tally ho!
Alonzi?
And see.
Yeah, and scene. So you guys pull up to Astollea, and
the car.
yeah, except Astollea has all of its parking in orbit. Astollea, it has a a megastructure surrounding its star, and they power everything from the energy of their star, and they have megastructures surrounding each of the planets in Sector E3, and these megastructures help collect energy from the star to support the planets down planet side. So Astollea has all these spaceports that you dock into and then go down to the planet from there.
Spaceports.
Good old spaceport.
So what's the political situation on Astollea?
Give us the rundown.
Yeah.
So I'll give you the keywords that guide Astollea, which is local tech. So there's something specific to Astollea that only Astolians can make. And I mean, when I made the planet, I was assuming it's the stuff that they house their own bodies in. Like you have that chest plate that keeps what's you.
Yeah.
And then also their second one is great work. So they're very good at creating the things that they create.
Sounds like a great planet.
It is. It's communal.
When was the last time you were here, Casey?
How old am I? I'm thousands of years old. It is. I would say that I haven't been there in 20 years.
Wow.
That's relatively recently.
So not, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because I would say
thousands of years old.
I would say the last time that I was there was before we all became space bandits.
Are you really? That's fearsome.
Yep. I am.
Sure.
Is there any forms of entertainment on this planet?
No.
He's looking for another bar to get high in.
Yes, they have
but
that.
I'm also interested in space racing. I make many bets on these racers, and usually pretty good.
No, I'm gonna say that the planet is all about like technology. So there's like a lot of libraries. There's a lot of like, things like that, like public works. But there's not so much, gambling and the whatnot.
Where are
Sounds
we?
like a really good planet.
Do we have contacts that you know that we're visiting?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that everyone. So local tech. I'm gonna say that everybody. So you were saying like each planet or whatever has a outer thing that.
Yeah, big mega structures that
Yeah.
help power everything.
So I'm gonna say that the place is like communal living, like on the military base where everyone lives in like this big dorm. So because everyone's working on this big mega structure that keeps everyone alive. So I guess we can go over to like my area. So like I know everyone that's in the dorm and like have access to all of that tech.
Wait, so are we staying at the megaport thing now, or are we going to the actual planet?
No, we'll go to the actual planet. Everyone works on the megaport.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can we meet your grandma?
Yeah.
Nah.
She's 3 doors down.
Will she make us cookies?
Do we eat cookies? Do I
Yeah.
eat food?
Do you eat food?
I don't know, I think that's
I don't
a choice you have to make for yourself.
You have to consume something.
See, he's tech.
Yeah, I'm just tech.
But what about batteries?
That's what the sun's for.
Solar power.
Solar powered.
Solar powered robot.
I
in
feel like
space.
you've eaten something in this game.
I think
Have
you
I though?
I think you have.
Yeah.
He can eat for fun.
Just for ha-has.
You poop out a little like compostable square of like
Whatever I eat.
undigested
Yeah.
food.
No, there's food there
It's
for
like a
people to
trash
visit.
compactor just.
I don't eat, but there is food. All right, we're gonna go to the community dorm,
Yeah.
and there's a big phone, and I pick it up.
Oh god, you and phones.
Hey, everybody, I'm home,
Casey's back!
and I have some really cool tech that I want everyone to look at. Yay!
What the fuck?
Click. All right, so
Wait a second, Casey. Are we sure we want everyone to see this?
yes.
No.
Why not?
What if they try to steal it?
Not
As a
every
stealer, I would
single
steal it.
person on your home planet is going to be trustworthy.
Yes, they are.
We were just on the planet I grew up on, and
But you're a
clearly
bunch
not.
of psychic.
You didn't actually grow. You
people.
you studied there. Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone knows college has got all kinds of people.
So do planets.
This
you
is a
dipshit.
No, my planet is a very what is it? Homogeneous.
Great work.
Yeah. No. But like everyone's the same.
Oh yeah. You're all
Species.
you
Yeah.
kind of decide what you look like. Like if everyone's a cookie cutter,
Also,
them
the racist,
unless
no other
they.
species can be there.
No,
we're
they're-
just, like,
they're-
one big species.
All of the Astolians are just cookie cutter beings that can shape themselves to what they want to be.
We're like, but like our core is like this machine, and we're all just machines with like these bodies around us.
Speaking of your core, you feel it kind of like tingle, and another person kind of like digitizes into the room with you. Casey!
Oh god, I thought he just reproduced.
I did. I
No,
reproduced by budding.
sure. You travel between other Astolian cores. That's how they can get to wherever you need to be.
Yep. Hello.
There's no doors on this planet.
No, there has to be.
There has to be for other
Yeah,
people.
for other
Yeah,
races.
yeah.
Because we're not racist.
Are we all in the room too?
Yeah.
Who
I think
are
we're
you?
still on ship.
Oh, I'm Maddox Cook.
This is my uncle.
Ah, what's up, Casey Nova?
I don't know. I got some really cool tech that I have no idea what to do with.
You have no idea. The great Casey Nova has no
I
idea.
know, the president of this entire country. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, there you go. There you go with all that president nonsense again.
I was
I
elected.
think he's delusional. Do we need to have him committed?
I was elected.
He was not.
So we deciphered that.
Well, let me see it. What is it?
Well, that's true. Yeah, I might as well just take it out.
Yeah,
do we
let's
have it.
take
we
it
have
out,
in the
Casey.
One room, right? On our ship. Should we just bring people back?
Can
to
you
our
just
ship?
show them a video?
That's true. Yeah. Do we have it?
Yes.
Why are you?
This is a live feed.
Can you just show us a video?
Hey, quick question. What was the uncle's name again?
Maddox Cook.
Maddox Cook.
Yeah, here's a live feed of the room, and you can see what it is. So it's, we found a couple of hyperdrives. I feel like you keep saying it wrong. Is it hyperdrives?
Spike drive.
Spike
drive.
Spike drill. It's
So
a spike drill core.
drill.
Yep.
Yeah. So we found a couple of those, but then they started doing weird things, and they all connected to each other, and we think it's forming a person. That's what it kind of
Slash
seems like.
some sort of fleshy entity.
Yeah, some sort of entity, and you can connect to it telepathically or psychokinetically or whatever.
You can.
Yeah. So we don't know if it's
You have psychic ability now, Casey.
no. She does.
Ah, good. We don't really need you to bring more competition to us.
I know.
Have you experienced any weird readings on this planet out of the ordinary recently? Or on the space station?
I'm gonna roll to find out. No, nothing out of the ordinary.
Has there been any like discovery of like new technology or anything like that recently?
Always, every day. We got this new watch that every time you try and wake up, it shocks you, so you get up.
Anything that's like
They invented that like 2 minutes ago.
anything that's like unique in that it can't be reproduced.
Well, that's absurd.
So I'm gonna take that.
No, I'm thinking.
Wait, what couldn't be reproduced? Now I'm thinking
Anything made from the spike drive.
we can reproduce.
We can, but like no one else can. Like that's why
Oh.
we've been able to find them.
Yeah,
is that
yeah,
they're
yeah.
so unique.
No.
That like if there's some technology that was made from that, no one else would be able to do it because they don't have the.
Yeah, I mean, can we get an energy signature off of the things from your live cam? I don't think so.
Here's a printout of all the energy readings of that thing.
I'm gonna make you roll. I think no, probably.
My core is a printer. All right, 3d6.
Why couldn't you just send some email?
Facts.
Paper. Cash is king. 4, 5, 6, 7. No specialist. I have no. A 10.
Okay, yeah. So you do have like an energy signature readout that you can give them. All right, I'll see if that matches anything now.
Oh,
So every time I go to roll, Bobby just throws a random die into the die holder.
I'm like, oh shit! Did I grab the one that was needed?
Yeah, so We had a spike, it looks, of something that looks kind of like this energy signature, but I'm not entirely sure that it's on Astollea.
Wait, some take it?
Where is it?
I mean, I don't know. There's a faint reading of this energy signature. It may have even been you guys approaching.
Can I see that printout?
Well,
Sure, and he prints it out of his chest like a fax machine.
Well, we didn't come here for the spike drives, so I mean, it would stand to reason that it might not be here. It's like you came to research.
Yeah. What did we learn from Dr.
Wakanda.
Click.
Yeah, Dr. Flick?
That
that it's...
the thing is like growing,
Yeah.
like even without the rest of the mass, like the fleshy bit is just kind of expanding. That was it, right? Or
Yeah, right.
Yeah, not much.
not a ton.
So we learned that it's potentially a living thing.
But no cognitive function.
You know, we got a new company that just kind of started down here. It's run by Jamie Black. Jamie Black just started it up. It's Black Incorporated. They come from probably the other side of Astollea. We haven't really interacted with them in this sector, but they've just started having their little businesses pop up, and they seem to be doing a lot with biometrics these days.
I don't know if you can trust those guys from the land down there.
I'm gonna like slip out to the hallway and then quickly do some quick research on it.
You're gonna hack instead of just no,
Yeah, I don't have any.
or actually maybe like even administer, like just looking up stuff.
10, 14.
Oh yeah, that does it. So you don't even have to dig all that far for your first hit when you're searching, because there's just advertisements all over whatever search engine you use just from being on Astollea. It's just like, the up-and-coming Jamie Black with Black Corporation. He only started this business a few years ago, but it's exploded into a new boom for other races to sell, so we can sell all this product to them. We don't deal in biometrics, but every other species does, and that's where Jamie comes in. He's the forward thinker, looking out for everybody else in the sector.
So he's selling,
Biometrics.
to other races, or we're buying theirs?
Selling to, they're creating products for bio beings, which you are not.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, okay.
the stuff that makes me like Kathleen is biometric.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so because it doesn't really apply to us, nobody did it, and then
right. So now he's just like exploding all over Astollea, because
that we should actually probably go talk to him because he's
It
doing
might be worth a
biometrics.
shot.
He would know about weird thing that's growing.
You don't know
He might
that,
be able
only
to
I
stand
know.
it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Only I do.
I
Well,
see
if
that there's a
you
glint
care-
in your eye that you might have
No.
learned something. Please.
she was in the hallway.
Tantalus, you snuck out into the hallway.
Slip back in.
Did you find out anything?
Yeah, we should go talk to him.
She said,
I'm
"No,
down.
no."
Yeah, let's go.
Nothing important. He just sells biometrics to other races. That's it. That's all I found so far.
All right, well, it might be worth a shot. Maybe if we brought like a little sample or something,
Yeah. All right. I'll
like
take-
not the whole spike drive thing, but like a sample of the fleshy stuff.
Yeah, I'll do that like what I did last time with the little tube.
Yeah.
I'll do that. I'll take a sample, and then we're gonna go meet Jack Black here.
Jamie Black.
I don't know. I like Jack Black better.
Okay, so you guys get to a large building that has like this guy's face on it,
Oh,
Jamie
fun.
Black.
Is he attractive?
He is Jack.
For science.
He is Jack Black.
He,
This is
Yes.
reconnaissance.
I mean, how attractive do you find Jack Black?
Oh, is he Jack Black?
Yes.
Apparently.
Well, I don't
He
know
is
what
Jack
the-
Black.
What's your definition of attractive?
Jack Black, if you're listening, I apologize for whatever's about to happen.
Yeah, he's not gonna listen to this, John.
Hard maybe.
Hard maybe.
Like, are you thinking of like shallow Hal days? Are you thinking about like Tenacious D days?
I didn't know he was actually Jack Black.
He's quite literally Jack Black.
So you guys enter and there's a lobby, and there's an Astolian sitting at the desk counter. Just head down, just doing work.
Hey.
Hey, yeah.
I got a sample of some biometric stuff that I want to show Jack Black.
Who?
Jack Black.
Jamie. It's Jamie.
You want,
not. He knows
you
what
want
I'm
to
talking-
bring a bio sample to Jamie, and what's your name?
Casey Nova.
Casey
your card.
Nova.
Maybe you should take over Vale.
Let me check
I
the
think that's
schedule.
actually-
Casey Nova.
Oh, actually, no. Aren't we her
Ma'am.
uncle? They're good friends. They're not good friends. I take that back.
Carefully, intensely shaking his head.
Did anybody set a meeting with this guy?
Alright, so let me look.
I can do it.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't
And,
have you put us in.
Well,
Do
wait.
it. Go quick, right now.
I'm gonna slip a 20 on the table. Slowly.
I don't think that's the right currency.
With my talks, and can I roll for talk specialist and say, we have an appointment in 15 minutes.
Roll.
Oh dear God.
Okay, well, we don't use Gazorps on Astollea.
What about space credits?
Those are Gazorps. Space credits are Gazorps. If you're talking universal currency, it's Gazorps, and we don't take it here at Black Industries.
What about one free night with a really good courtesan?
Let me. What's their name?
Pretty good sword.
We don't take Gazorps.
What do you want?
The night with the
I
just kind of
I want you to
unbuttoned
have an
my shirt a little
appointment. Excuse me, ma'am. Please keep your fish tits in line.
Why are you squinting your eyes so hard?
This is not the place for that,
Okay, fair
ma'am.
Can I hack and then put us in an appointment?
I'm also going to slip the biometrics paper.
Oh my god.
Check out this tech.
I'm gonna
Just-
take back the $40.
So, like, we have, like, so many people interacting with this guy.
Yeah.
She's slipping him money, you're slipping him information. She's getting undressed. Who the fuck are these people?
You're a leader.
Oh, I wanted to know if he was going to take space credits. I'm the only normal one here. Just
Wait, is there what?
No, Gazorps are space credits.
Okay.
no.
Yeah.
I just tried calling it a different thing. Maybe he didn't know.
Wait, was it a female receptionist?
They are a receptionist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, men can be receptionists too.
I was just curious.
Did they like my info?
They take they take the info. Did you give them real info?
Yeah, it's a copy of the info.
What?
They
We
take
all
it.
share information.
They take it and they look at it and they go. And you say you got this thing on you right now?
No. But I want him to look at it. Because
You-
that person is Jack Black.
Do you have this thing available for Mr. Black to look at?
Well, that's if Mr. Black is available for me to talk to him.
Let me scan it in. Is that okay with you?
What, like if they make a scan of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna scramble though. But yeah.
Alright, so they scan it and they see that it's scrambled. And they're like, okay.
It's very classified information.
So, how do we unscramble this?
You can. You just gotta have me and Black meet.
We only need 10 minutes.
Let me see if Mr. Black is interested in Gazorp's information or fish breasts.
Or the pick of
Or
destiny.
a combination of the above.
Okay,
At
wait,
the
so
same time.
do you think my character would be well enough known for, like, the Madame Nos name?
If you drop a name, maybe.
Yeah, nobody's named themselves.
Yeah, when you
I don't
spend
think
24 hours on a planet, you can get 3 henchmen. So,
How long have I been here?
probably
Half a day?
a little bit. Yeah, like half a day.
I'm sure you've heard of Madame. Eyebrows.
I don't even get to drop my own name.
Yeah, apparently not. I'll add that the entertainment belongs to
Oh
a
my
Madam
God.
Nos. We'll see what he has to say.
Oh no, you would die.
A very long
Yes. It's the form I've chosen.
So, how's your day?
How's your day? So,
It literally does this.
Okay,
Lovely.
we'll just go sit in the corner over here.
That would also be lovely.
give me a copy.
Feathers ruffle and I
And some
just
water
start
or something. Is there a bubbler around here?
Why do you need a bubbler, Casey Nova?
Is there?
Why? I mean, yes, we have it for the other sapiens that come.
Okay, thanks.
I wander over to the bubbler and like wet my gills.
Erotically.
She freshens up.
Sexually wet my gills.
Charming.
That's why.
Nice.
I'm gonna hit on the reception.
Oh my god.
No, I won't. She seems angry.
I haven't heard back from Mr. Black yet. Do you want to just
Go upstairs? Yeah, of course.
leave a message? I was gonna say.
What's his office number?
Oh, Casey.
I'll just show myself in.
Is anyone doing anything else? No one's asked to roll anything against her.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I did.
Oh,
but
you
I
did,
failed.
yeah.
Well, I got a
'Cause it was
13, but you
Gazorbs.
still said I
Yeah.
Oh, can I try and like hack her computer and find out a secret to blackmail her with? Or
You can.
them?
You can.
They are.
Damn.
Because
It's whatever currency is on this planet specifically. They don't like
I'm gonna
interacting.
whisper to Casey, "What's your money?"
Zords.
12.
But it's not
12.
12
Yeah.
on hacking.
Yeah. I hacked into the computer just to like get any dirt that I could get on her or them specifically. I've tried. So many people tried to do things at once, and it didn't happen.
I mean, you could roll for that now if you wanted. I just didn't consider it because no one has to
I
roll.
want to intimidate her now. She
Oh,
was
oh,
mean to me.
okay. You find just like straight on her desktop, there's a folder called
My secrets.
Home Life.
Oh no.
My secrets.
Home life.
Yeah. And there are salacious pictures, you think. You're not sure?
Ah. I like pushed past everyone. I stomped her up, and I like leaned down and whisper, and I'm like, I'm sure Jamie Black would be very interested in that folder on your computer.
He's interested in many folders on my computer.
Home
I
life.
We'll be right back.
Hello, everyone. Just wanted to jump in quick to invite you all to join our Discord community. If you want to hang out with us and other fans, go to bit.ly/failedcrits. That's bit.ly/failedcrits, all lowercase. You can also find the normal discord.gg link in all of our show notes. Looking forward to seeing some of you there. And now, back to the show.
And the robot breaks.
I think Mr. Black has an opening in 30 minutes.
That would be great. Thanks.
You'll have to catch him going to the bathroom, because that's when his next scheduled leaving time is, but I would prefer that you don't stay down here anymore, thank you.
Of course.
So we can just go under the building then, right? Okay, let's go.
I will open the path that leads to Jamie's office in 30 minutes when he leaves his office, and you can find him in a hallway. Okay?
In the bathroom?
What?
Thank
Is there a bathroom? We're gonna meet
Yeah.
in the bathroom?
Well, he's the time that he takes a bathroom break every day.
Oh, so just meet him in the hallway.
Why?
Yep.
Wait, he's a robot.
Yeah,
He's a Jack Black.
he needs to freshen up somehow.
Yeah.
And he's not like totally they have like a robotic chest, and then they have almost like a spirit that kind of comes
Yeah.
out of them.
But it produce fecal matter.
Some excretion.
Ugh.
It can feel
It can excrete.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can this excrete?
Cool.
It's pretty cool.
Alright, so you hear and the door opens.
We go through.
Goodbye, front desk person.
Goodbye. And you get in and you just hear da 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 da. because you're in an elevator.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, I transferred the files and I just sent them to you. I'm like, okay, found these.
I looked through them. I
Good.
flush. And you're closed.
All right, so you guys get up and you're in a long hallway and you don't hear anything.
Hey, Jack Black.
That's not his name.
Jamie boy.
Closer.
Well, I don't see you trying.
What's our situation? Are we gonna like politely ask him over in the hallway, or are we gonna force him to look? Or
Is my uncle with me? Did he come with us?
Did he go?
No.
Why? How did we get here?
just
Directions. It's a public place.
I know, but I mean, just waltzed. Why didn't we plan this? We just waltzed
Yeah.
into this?
We ever plan anything?
I mean, if we're gonna go
we
visit
don't.
a CEO, I guess we might have done a little bit of pre-planning. I think.
Listen,
All right, quick flashback.
You're supposed to be one of the best technological people on this planet, and you're talking to another one of the better technological people on the planet.
That's true. Why did the receptionist know me? They're fired. I'm
They're
fired.
Not your company.
I am Jack Black.
And he's also from like the other side of the planet.
Yeah.
And you personally described that everyone kind of has like these sectors that they live in on this planet.
Yeah. No planning, winging it. I have the documents in my hand, and we have the crew.
I can sweet talk.
yes, two sweet talkers.
I sweet talk.
Sweet talking didn't go too hot with the receptionist.
Very hot.
We have a gun.
That's a good start.
That's a start.
Gun. All right. Is there any arrows or? I wanna.
No, it's like the most sterile building you've ever been in. It's just like straight like chrome walls.
Oh, there's no
nothing on
signs
them.
or anything.
Nope.
I can't like inspect. Can I connect into anything?
If it's so bare and empty, maybe we could roll notice and listen for footsteps.
Just trying to see if I can do something with my body.
With your body? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just roll no and see if you like if this is like a normal structure for a building,
Damn it. I rolled 6.
and then that's plus your no, which is 3. 9. So, you know that like normally, right when you get out of an elevator, there's like a panel that you can. There's a panel on the wall that you can like press onto, and it opens up, and it's like the generic shape of like what all the Astoleans' chest plates look like, and you can go into a different room this way. It's like a security feature.
Okay.
So Astoleans
you
can
can't
yeah.
go anywhere.
So the Astoleans can get in and out by through their chest plate, going through these slots.
Yeah. All right, you guys got your slots.
Do we look like we have slots, Casey?
Here's a thing. Here's a slot.
What?
Everyone gets a chest plate now.
But
you can access the
we
doors.
can't suck our bodies into the chest plate. and
That's
only
what
go
this
through.
technology that I invented just now can do.
Are you trusting him?
No.
I'm a genius. I'm like the smartest man in the galaxy.
I know one of your secrets.
I don't even know what one of my secrets are.
I'll try
I
it.
forgot.
Oh
I'll
gosh,
try it.
you're daring.
Yes.
You're gonna have to roll an exert check. Exert Constitution.
Me?
Yep.
Constitution is shit.
I'm gonna help.
Okay.
I'm gonna program it so that it's perfectly matches. 9.
Plus your exert.
Where's my? Let's exert.
It's a skill.
Oh, it's a 1, so I got a 10.
Oh, cool. And then your Constitution.
An 11.
So it gives you a plus 0. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you rolled a 10 to help. So you get a plus 1 to your roll.
That makes it a 4. I think if I did this right, so I rolled 2 2s,
Yep.
and my Constitution is 10, so it's plus 0, so it's still 4. But
Yep.
my exert's blank, so it's minus 1.
So it's minus 1.
3, but plus
Yep.
1 is 4.
Yep. So 4 is still a hard
Hurt
failure.
me.
You rolled.
You hurt me.
Yeah. So yeah, you have a 4. You have to roll a physical saving throw.
Oh no.
It's 2 dice, right?
Yep.
Wow, really? Are you sure it's 2? Can't be more than 2?
I feel like we're gonna
Actually,
be
no.
at
It's
the
actually a
hospital
D20.
now. Good job.
Okay, right. I was like, that
Yep.
is because it's 6.
Yep.
Well, it's not my fault. Everybody is a different species.
You're supposed to be the smartest person in the galaxy. That's what you just said.
I know.
I rolled a 6 flat. Means it beats it?
Meets it, beats it. Yeah.
So you didn't get hurt.
Casey, why would you do this?
Or science.
Casey, you should probably just go through because we clearly can't.
Science. You can't. I can't. I have to be impartial with science.
So it was unpleasant.
Wow, Bill, I thought you were tougher than this.
It was unpleasant putting that chest piece
I
on.
take
She
the
did
ground
almost die.
superior.
Because it's
Yeah.
like basically takes the body and like crunches it into.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
See, had it worked, it would have been revolutionary, but it didn't.
So you
So
have to go through and open the door for us.
You
Yeah.
owe me big time.
goodbye. I go through the door.
Okay, so you go through the door, and he's like, "Hey, can you hold my calls for a moment? I'm gotta go hit the head."
You're talking to me?
No, I think he's talking to the second one.
I was like, what? Okay.
You say what? Okay.
Bye.
Hey, who let you in here?
The front desk person.
Do you have an appointment
Yes. We had an appointment.
during my break?
Yes. That's what she said.
She's gonna be fired.
Yeah. She's gonna be
Good, she deserves it.
Anyways, you're here. Why did she let you in?
Well,
It's
I
enough.
have some extremely important information that I heard you were the one to talk to about. So I have some documents that I'd like you to look at. It is in regards to new technology that I've discovered with the help of my teammates. It's something like a spike drill, but it's reading that it has some sort of biometric thing.
Say no more. You said biometrics, and that's what we're about. New technology, biometrics. We're gonna make this happen.
Here's the documents.
And he takes them. He looks over, and he's like, "Let's walk and talk. Let's walk and talk." And he goes through the little slot thing again.
Yeah.
Who are these people here?
These is my handy crew that I pilot for that I love very much and do things for
And
me.
try not to kill.
Yeah.
Hi, crew. Were you involved in this discovery here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yeah, suppose.
What do you guys think it is?
I don't know. It's pretty ugly.
I think it's Ancient Man.
Have you put it on yet?
Probably pretty
No.
valuable.
Why would we put it on?
I don't know. I'm looking at this thing, and it looks like something they integrate into your body.
Let's talk NDAs.
What?
I like this one. You get your paperwork, I get mine. You'll call my lawyers, I'll call mine.
Sent.
Good, got it. And signed. Let's go.
All right. So, did you show him like the energy printout thing and the sample?
No, it's just the energy printout.
Okay. So the energy printout is from the whole thing, right?
Yeah, but he's saying like you can put it on, so it's some sort of maybe it's like the technology that we're wearing. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, it's definitely not part of our existence, but I've seen an energy signature like this before, and it was wearable. You said it's bio. I'm all about bio. Everything's wearable. I attach anything to anywhere.
What race or where did you find that thing?
Back on Pizaki, I was working with a colleague of mine, Dr. What's her name? Itani, something like that? Yeah.
Didn't we meet that person?
Dr. Anani.
Anani, that's what her name is.
Oh, okay. Yes.
This is part of that. Okay, so then that's right. They were doing that secret switch with the local people or something, and that's what we went
Yeah,
to go
we
steal.
intercepted the
Limbs
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah. So, yeah, this sample that I just gave you is the core of what that technology was. So, but it seems like it's a different thing now.
What do you mean it's different now?
Show him the sample.
Yeah. Do you have?
How'd you even get this? Dr. Anani was working on it.
Do you have a lab? I have a sample.
Hold on. How did you get this?
Yeah.
Dr. Anani was working on it.
Can I talk specialist?
Yeah.
This shouldn't be on the market for another few years.
Well, my name is
No.
Casey Nova. I am a super scientist.
Ah,
You. She wanted my-
with her.
Yeah. You
Or
wanted
should
my
I
help?
should I say that she sent us the prototype?
She
or we
hit-
just found it on
No.
the first planet?
Well, I was gonna
Akana?
say she hit like a wall and it was looking for outside.
she reached out to like Casey to try and see if he could like continue
the research.
the
Okay.
research because he is like that's like what he does.
All right, so
Outsourcing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Good. Good one.
so all right, I rolled a 14.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm gonna say, Casey, it's okay. You're allowed to talk about the collaboration.
Yeah, but just like he was mentioning, this technology not supposed to be out for a few more years.
Well, clearly he knows as well. So
Yeah, I'm part of the people who developed it.
yeah,
All right.
you can tell him that she reached out to you to get a fresh perspective when she hit kind of a roadblock.
And then now that fresh perspective is morphed into something new that I would like you to revisit.
Okay. I'm not sure what you're talking about new. I mean, it was a limb system.
Let's just go to this lab. I have a sample that I really want you to look at.
Can I just go excrete for a moment? Like, that's what I normally do at this time.
Yeah, just
like,
let him go
yes.
use the bathroom.
Okay. He goes and he comes back.
That was really quick.
Is it not that quick for you, Casey?
I don't ever go.
He's just building up his waist.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so where are we going to view this? Can you just have it transported to my labs?
I mean, we can go to your labs. I have a sample if you want to analyze it.
Yeah, let's go there. Let's just right through here. I think we're gonna need an elevator for one of your compatriots, and here we go. Okay. You guys are at the lab.
Okay.
Show me what you got, kid. That was an odd place to pull that from.
Yep. Nobody's gonna reach around there.
So what am I looking at here? You said it's combined with a bunch of stuff. This is just a one little thing by itself. This is what is it?
So it's a sample of the thing.
It's a sample of part of what has been added to the core of the prosthetic.
Yeah. So other technology's been morphing into it, and now it's taken on kind of its own
Growth.
Yeah, it's growing by itself.
Did you guys meet up with the Noloyans after you got this from Inani?
Maybe that was the second one,
Were
right?
they in the Lions? I don't remember.
They had the Blue Zeller, right?
No.
No, the Noloyans.
Noloyans are his race.
I don't think we met up with them.
that was the political unrest. So, like, Dr. Nani was bringing the limb to give to that planet.
No.
To those people. Yeah.
Nope, those are Mahalians. Noloyans is
Yeah, that wasn't
Sasha's
Isn't
race.
that where we went?
No.
No.
Well, he is a Noloyan.
He is a Noloyan.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna tell James. He is a Noloyan.
So we haven't been there then.
We were at Pizakia in the Okada region.
So what's your name, Noloyan? I wasn't expecting you to be the drop-off. They had a few different people they were talking about.
My name is Sasha.
Sasha, last name?
Why do you need to know my last name?
I mean, that's what we go by here. I look at the building. It says black on the building.
Let me read.
He has to look it up.
My name is Sasha Karovin.
Karovin! Are you the son of Big Boy Karovin over there?
I assume so, yes.
Oh, okay. I guess that was the right guy. You were definitely supposed to meet up with that. Okay. So, you must have had the other pieces already.
What other pieces?
Yeah, you're talking about it's combining with other things. You definitely have the other 4 pieces, right?
No,
We only have 2, right?
no, we do not have other pieces. We
Leave it
found these
alone.
2 pieces.
I think we should be much more careful about how we say this.
Yeah.
We only have 3 pieces.
Yeah, we have a total of 3.
3?
Do we have 2 more pieces to get then? There's
only
5 total.
No, this is what I
There's
think.
4.
There's 4 total.
Okay, so we have 3 of the 4.
Yep.
Okay.
And he's saying at this point, if all the processes were followed, all of them should be there.
I'm gonna say that the fourth piece had a bit of a setback and is in transit.
Where's it coming? Who's picking it up? This is completely off the plan.
We were
Exactly.
hoping you knew.
Yeah.
You could tell us.
Exactly. What's happening here?
You guys are gonna have to roll.
We're just
like triple bluffing this dude.
Yeah.
Just shoot him. Let's just run away. We're gonna have to blow the whole planet up. How did this happen again?
Can we say we're like rendezvousing with them here or something like that?
We're just like waiting for word.
Yeah, this guy knows the plan now, and we are just.
Wait, I think we could find out the plan.
Oh shit! Yeah, hang on, wait. Yeah, I'm going to try and establish a telepathic contact.
You can also say that this language isn't my native language, and I can.
Oh wait, no. We already told him that we're an outside source, so we can just say, I don't know what you mean about the fourth piece. I just know what I've been told.
We could.
We were only told 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were told this was it and that this is what we had to work with.
But
you should still secretly say the place so we know.
Oh
where
yeah, I'm gonna do
Yeah,
that.
I think that's our best
Jonathan.
bet though.
So you establish a psychic connection with him?
Mm-hmm. He gets a saving throw, right? Mental saving throw?
Not unless he has psychic abilities.
Okay. I want to see what he thought was supposed to happen with the limb. That's what I want to know.
What ability are you using?
Telepathic contact? It says know everything about the target.
And the target, does it have to be the person she's tunneling into, or can the target be?
No, I guess that is her. I mean, that is him. So you know that he was building what he thinks is a weapon with the Noloyans and with Dr. Nani's group, and another group that hasn't even revealed themselves to him.
Okay.
That group seems to be the leader group. Like that's like the, if this were being run like a business, that's the CEO or whatever, and this guy is the guy who actually does all of the work.
I tell them that through our telepathic six-way call.
Yep.
whatever you want to call it.
And you guys were supposed to be meeting in I-6 in the sector.
Where are we now?
So you guys are at E3, which is that yellow dot,
Yeah.
and you're supposed to be at I-6 is what he's thinking at
That's
this
deep
stage.
space. There's nothing
Yeah,
there.
deep space, nothing there.
Okay.
That sounds dangerous. Sounds like a trap.
Sounds like Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous.
Can you repeat for me what his part in this was that I read?
He's like an administrator, and he definitely did a bunch of the initial lab work on all of this.
Okay.
And you actually know that this big resurgence of biotech that he's creating and selling to everybody is what he's using to fund this project. He doesn't give a shit about the rest of it.
Okay.
Alright, so how are we bluffing this dude? Is that what we're doing? We're going with.
I thought we were shooting him.
We could.
Wait, what?
If when negotiations fail, we will.
Well, no.
It's
So,
your
okay, wait.
planet.
So I
You
can
can pick.
edit his memory. So I could go in and edit out the part where where we fucked up.
Or edit the fact that we were even here at all.
Can I edit that much?
You can edit a 24-hour period of their life.
Yep.
That is the
We were
only
never-
restriction.
We were never
We
here.
were never here. That's what we're gonna
Wait,
edit.
He goes
Before
down.
I leave, we're gonna edit that out.
He should go down, fire the lady, and then forget that we were here.
You just really want her fired?
She's not gonna say anything. I blackmailed her.
I guess that's true. Yeah. I just didn't want her to tell him that we were here.
But she's not gonna like go back up to the boss and be like, remember those really weird people that were here?
Maybe why
I
would
let
you?
them in.
I would totally do that in my office.
But if it was your fault, I guess. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
Well, we also don't know how he's about to react, so.
What to what? What are we gonna say to him? I thought we were bluffing. Something.
Wait.
Well, we should try and bluff and see how much information we can get out of him, and then erase it.
Yeah.
True.
I'm waiting for you to react.
I'm waiting for you guys to choose what to do.
I vote. We know where to go.
Because I'm right now in this conversation, we're at a point where someone needs to roll something.
Okay.
I vote that we already know where to go, so you should wipe his memory of us and we go.
Right now?
Yeah.
Well, I guess, yeah, because we now we know there's a fourth piece that we're supposed to get at I-6.
It's the last
Yep.
piece.
Yeah. And then something's
yeah.
gonna happen.
Yeah. Okay, so I erase the memory of us being here. So he remembers, like, leaving his office and going to the bathroom like he always does and coming, and, like...
All right, before you decide to do that, I'll remind you that your character's goal is to make a is to convince a business tycoon to join you.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the goals.
Yep.
Okay.
So you can definitely
New
choose to
plan.
do this,
No,
but
oh, you know what? I don't have to erase it. I can edit it, right?
yep.
So that I want to try and edit it so that it like he thinks that like so that like we didn't fuck up and it doesn't sound like we're like idiots essentially, that we don't know what's going on. I want to edit it so that like it seems like we're totally in on the plan and we're there to go with him to that point.
So here's the thing: you can totally do that, but for a 24-hour period. He's been working on this for a while.
Convince him that we're
Yeah.
the unknown entity.
Yeah, that I want to do that.
Okay, you're overriding yourself to be the entity that has been
Well,
guiding.
I guess I don't have to edit his memory to do that.
I mean, that's probably, you definitely have to do that because that's like a
okay.
big expend effort for you.
Edit the memory?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess, yeah, I'm gonna try and edit that memory so that, like, we meet him and, like, we are, like, he said he didn't know one of the people that was.
Well, he didn't say it. He doesn't know them.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, yeah. But I read his mind to know that he doesn't know one of the parties.
Right.
Do we have like a code name? for
Did
the
he have
party?
any sort of...
Sure, there's a way to identify them.
Yeah, he's been, what has he been calling them? Or they've been saying
what
to
have
reach out
we
to him.
Called ourselves, like, what have they called themselves as?
Right.
Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai.
The Syndicate.
No.
Ooh.
That would be a plot twist.
I know.
Because that's you guys.
Yeah.
No, they actually they go by the Scream, which is the event that knocked out all psionics.
Okay.
They're calling themselves the Scream.
That's the big boys, right?
Yeah, the people who are like really in control of all of this.
I am. The Scream.
Yeah, because there's an event in if we go back into like Stars Without Number history, psionics were like Terran civilization, which is like people who colonized from Earth, had hit like an absolute peak where they could accomplish everything with psychic powers, and all living beings were being born with psychic powers, and all it was just they had become peak humanity. And then this event happened called the Scream, which got rid of the entire galaxy's psionic abilities. And only now, a few hundred years later, are any of these abilities coming back in people like Reyna.
Okay.
So this entity is just going by the Scream.
Yeah, so I edited it.
Okay. All right, so start up your conversation again. How much effort do you expend? Probably just one effort for the day, right?
It's memory editing, and it's page 41. That's all the information I have.
Okay, page 41 I go.
I don't know where my phone is. Oh, there.
Yeah, so it just commits one effort. So you're down to 6 effort.
Okay, so now I have 6. So if I added the Oracle is page... No, not Oracle. Sense the Need is page 37.
Page 37.
So that effort comes back, right?
After the game,
Yeah.
if it says for the day, then
Right.
it's gone until we're done.
Okay, yep, so I convinced him that we are the Scream,
Yep.
and I happen to have... We all have official-looking suits.
Yep.
And sunglasses.
So you guys all change while she's doing the memory editing so that he doesn't see any of this.
Yeah, so that he thinks we've always looked that way.
Alright, so he comes back in, and what is the memory you're leaving him with right before he comes back to consciousness?
He was groveling before us.
Should it be like mid-conversation, or should it be that like he's coming back from the bathroom and sees us official looking walking up the hall, and we could just kind of start again?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to do that? Start
Sure.
re-encounter. We can do that.
But
I
then
mean-
we have to actually convince him that we're the Scream, because we wouldn't have talked to him yet.
Oh, that's true. Because then he's just gonna be like, "Who are these people in suits?"
Well, I mean, you already know everything that you've talked about, and you're now wearing, like, you saw his memories of, like, the times he's interacted with the Scream, so you can just say that you precogged this, a while ago, to have an idea of like what they needed to do.
Oh, we could,
Yeah.
if we restart it, we could just be like, oh, James Black, there's been an issue with the I-6 drop.
What if we're here for like an unscheduled inspection of his work?
And I need all your documents.
Yeah, like we have to audit you or something. Not an audit, but like we're here to confirm progress.
The higher vocal cords want to know what's happening.
In higher octaves.
Yeah. The highest octaves of.
Hold on, I need to find out what your two things were, because I know you have to talk to the entire sector.
Mine is I have to make a business deal. I have to take a loss, but it's a big business deal. Where did I write it down? Oh, a costly deal that furthers my agenda.
Okay.
I have steal something from enemy faction of value, but I
Okay, so
part to make an
so
enemy.
something that just happened now is that this mystery thing that you're impersonating now, this is definitely the enemy.
How do we know that?
Because there's some unknown entity that's guiding all this stuff that seems kind of shady.
I
So
would
they-
argue
so-
that you've already stolen something.
Yeah, the bourgeoisie.
Considering
Yeah.
you've stolen
Well, I
all sorts of
thought-
little
Yeah.
pieces.
No, now that you know who an enemy is, you have stolen something from them.
Oh,
Hell
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Check.
So you're completing because you just convinced him.
Yeah.
You're completed because now you know that the shit that you guys stole is from them.
Yeah.
We collaborated with the scientists.
Yep, you've,
to create
Very-
these-
but you
Look at
haven't
how
made something
costly
for the
that,
mechs yet. You're
darkness
still
powder
making
is.
something.
Yeah.
Yours you still haven't talked, and then yours, what was?
Make a costly deal that furthers our agenda.
Yeah, what were you guys
The
saying?
darkness powder.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, I haven't made it yet.
right.
Right.
Okay, so we have to figure out a way to make that costly, because
It's
that
already costly. She said it was going to cost us extra.
that's true.
This is really
so
costly.
you'll find out what the extra is soon, then I guess, because you're meeting him on this planet.
Right?
Yeah.
Got
All right,
my cell
so-
phone ready.
So I had it so that we've established that we're the Scream,
Yep.
and he's coming. Do we think it's better to be there to audit and like but like my concern is that his participation in this was so early on that he might not have more current like stats on this thing.
Well, I think it's more he's just been part of everything like,
From the beginning,
from
yeah,
early on.
that's
yeah.
true. Oh, you know what? How about if we are here to collect all of the data or
Yeah, on our way over.
paper
there.
trail, essentially, as the deal is about to be complete, and we don't want a paper trail. No.
Oh, so you're literally scorched earthing this
Yeah,
place,
no.
or
Well-
taking it.
Well, we're taking any information in relation to this. His
Yeah.
other dealings and stuff on this, like whatever he does to support this, that like don't directly link together are fine, unaffected.
Yep.
But anything that references this particular project, we're here to confiscate the files because no one involved can have any record of it occurring.
Yeah, we're
I
scrubbing.
like that. That's a really cool.
We're scrubbing the data.
Yep. Scrubbing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like a perfect excuse too.
Yeah.
I feel like he's gonna be real pissed, but
Scrub it up, Doug.
I feel like that's
And you
like the kind of
flash your
thing where
gun,
this
you can just slip.
clandestine.
Just
No, just do like the
Operation.
suit pocket thing.
He should have
Oh.
expected. We have the little clicker to flash like in black.
Yep.
it's just a light.
Yeah, so
It's-
we're scrubbing like his systems of any information.
I like this. I like it.
Yeah. So and let's so now we pop back into reality, and you guys tell him.
Yeah.
Tell him.
Oh fucking hell! All right. Am I gonna have to roll anything if I'm the person who says it?
No, because you expended your effort,
Okay. Yes. James Black. I'm gonna
Jamie.
Jamie. Well, in the memory, would they have called? Is it Jamie? Jamie or
It's Jamie.
James.
Yeah. No, it's Jamie.
It's
Okay.
Jack.
Jamie Black, we are, as you can see, the representatives of the Scream, and we are here to finish the cleansing of the
Files.
files. As you know, as you're aware, there cannot be any paper trail, as you would, of information concerning this project. I know you were briefed about that before. And we are here to complete, as the deal is about to be finished, we are here to make sure that there aren't any loose ends.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that sounds good. You're like a day ahead of schedule, but
We'd like to be prompt.
I mean, that's great. That's great. You had to stop. You really gotta clean this out now. I mean, we just really started getting a big grip on it. I know all the money was to fund this place, but, you know, I do kind of also like having a lot of money. You know what I'm saying?
Well, your personal company files will not be affected, unless they're in some way related to...
We've been doing some shady deals, I guess I gotta be honest with you. I don't want the man up top to get angry with me, so yeah, you're gonna have to scrub some of the progress.
Alright. Take out, let us commence.
Yeah, here we go. And you see he presses like a button on his like pad, and he like disappears into his pad for a moment, and then pops back out, and then you just see like the whole building like goes into like lockdown mode, and like all these like emergency lights come on, and a big voice over the speaker just comes up, and it's like, "Initiating Project Scrub. Initiating the Project Scrub."
Wait a second, I wanted us to have the information, not just to be completely scrubbed.
Yeah. So they're collecting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you know part of the whole plan is just getting all the stuff out of there. We'll say that you guys correctly, you had like a precog vision of like that happening a while ago, and it never connected until now.
Yeah.
So that's how you knew to ask for all of this stuff. So
Cool.
yeah. So they are gathering all of the files and bringing them to you. They're like, anything else we need to do? Do we need to meet up with? Do we get to see this guy ever? Like, never got to meet the whoever's in charge. Like, well, what happens now? Like,
As it should.
Huh?
As it should be.
It's safer for you if you don't.
Is it safer? Like, do we have protection here? Like, we're gonna need it. Like, this is gonna be big shit going down.
Yes.
Well...
You'll be okay.
We have to be intent. Do we want to take him with us, or...
We can either take him with us or we can bullshit more.
Well, what was it? Yeah, we have to...
Your goal is convince him to join you, so you kind of have to take him.
We kind of gotta take him with us.
Yeah.
Okay. I love that we 3 for 3 kidnapping in this campaign.
Every episode, a new character joins the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, since you were such an integral part of the development, the higher octaves have agreed to let you...
He's actually doing like this, like forehead grabbing, like he's concerned.
Why? Concerned.
No, he's really nervous all of a sudden. He was super confident. Now he's just like, "You're gonna bring me somewhere safe, right? Like that's what's happening here."
Yes, the higher octaves have agreed that you are integral to the continued success of our project. So you're coming with us.
Oh boy. Do I have to call my family or anything, or is this just a no? Can't say anything.
Family?
I mean, yeah. That's not a lie.
Okay.
You can call them on the ship. We're heading over.
You can call them from a secure location.
Yeah, I mean, I got the secure line that you guys set up for me earlier. I mean, did I get it? How much time do I have?
None.
Then you have to come with us immediately.
What she said.
I mean, shit. I guess.
It's your choice.
Can I get any protection for them? Like anything?
God, what does this thing do?
Yeah. Well, like, there's going to be a security team.
Have you developed the protection software asked for?
What? That was never so careful about doing shit
be
like
careful.
that, because if you make him think about the times that get erased, he can remember it.
Remember.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to him.
Okay.
Oh God.
I'm gonna use. Can I use 2? Lead and talk.
No, you would pick one of them.
Intimidating shout.
Yep.
Excuse me, Mister.
Yeah.
You seem perturbed about our situation here.
Not perturbed. It's. I don't know. I almost didn't think we were gonna get here.
You didn't think we were going to get where?
I think I just figured out what the thing does.
this predicament? You didn't think this was going to happen?
I mean, there were so many pieces that needed to fall into place. I kind of didn't expect it to happen. Like, I believe in myself, but...
Well, but of course, but do you realize that you probably should put your faith in the screen? Is this something that has not crossed your mind?
I roll to make sure that to see if he's actually comforted or if he's just going to be like, yeah, I guess. And probably charisma as well.
Charisma? What? Oh, you want me to use my charisma?
Adding your charisma as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
4. Lead is +4.
So that's 8.
8, and then charisma. It's 9.
Okay. So... Yeah.
Can I aid?
Yeah, if someone wants to aid. Yeah,
I
yeah.
could aid and say... Wait, do I have to say something to aid, or can I just aid?
You have to say something and then roll to aid. See how it works.
Okay, I'll say... You said talk first, then roll?
Yes.
I'll say that the screen takes care of its loyal...
Subjects.
Not subjects, like loyal collaborators.
Okay, roll. And you'll be doing, like, plus talk.
Talk charisma?
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Yeah, that's it. So, yeah, you get the +1, so it's a 10, so it's definitely a complete success.
Nice.
Yep.
Before you were saying that since this is the prequel to our next game,
Mm-hmm.
and you were saying that it's after the Nemolians essentially go all Nazi. And
Yeah, it's...
the whole like
This is before the
eugenics
Nolan's like
movement?
really get bad. That's just one thing in the whole system. There's a lot of
Right, but,
changes
like,
that happen, but
is this like
We're creating the enemy, I think.
yeah, like is this like the thing that propels them to be able to do that essentially?
you have to find out.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So we've convinced him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's reassured. We've got the data now?
Yeah.
Now we can leave and leave.
Well, now you have to meet up with your Dark Mist people.
Yeah. Have they? They're reaching out to me. So.
Yeah, they're gonna find you. Yep.
And I give all the data to Flick.
Okay.
Do you and Flick want to work together to try and figure out what all this stuff is?
Well, and M. Yeah.
And M.
We'll all digest it in the laboratory.
Yep. So we'll do the meeting first, and then we'll do the tech thing afterwards.
Okay.
Chill.
You don't actually have contact with the screen. She doesn't alter reality.
Where's the main market here?
It's right over there.
Just hanging out.
Just casually browsing.
All
Looking
right.
for signs of the underground.
There's a
Black
sign.
market.
It says underground.
I'm pretty sure one of my skills is.
Just no shady places. I'm pretty sure
Oh
that.
no, that's my other character.
Yeah, your other characters, you can find the underground wherever you
Right.
want.
Never mind. Well,
Yeah.
I guess I'm just walking around the market.
Yeah.
Neato.
You hear like you're just like looking around the market, just waiting. It's been actually like quite a while. And then you just hear like a big crunch next to your ear, and it's this guy with like some sort of fruit. And he's like, "Is that Vale?"
Who's asking?
It's not the scavenger
Who's
again, is
asking?
it?
It's the person who wants to keep everything in the dark.
The darkies.
Was it Mario? Who's coming?
Shit. Did anyone write down what his name was?
No.
Paulo.
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 Well, I recognize Paulo. So do I turn and because when I was talking to Alyssa on the phone, I was like, "Oh,
Yeah, is he single?
Yeah.
Yeah, you recognize him.
hi Paulo. It's been a while."
Flirt, flirt, flirt.
Wink, wink, wink.
Yeah, that codename shit's just kind of fun, isn't it?
That's why I got into this business, obviously.
Yeah. So, you really wanted that stuff, didn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, you agreed to pay for it.
What's it gonna cost me? Wait, am I here by myself or are my friends with me?
You're by yourself.
Oh no.
I'm in the market,
Okay.
but I'm on a date with Earl.
I'm
AKA
telepathically.
Scavenger.
Earl. That's
You've
not his
named the
name.
scavenger
His name
Earl?
is
No.
I know his real name.
No.
He's dating.
He,
Roll no.
I'm still telepathically linked with
Can I
you,
have that?
so
no.
as long as you're allowing me to see that, I'm with you emotionally.
Yeah, are we all linked?
Do you know if I'm
Yeah, we're all-
distressed?
13.
If
His
you
name's
scream,
Earl.
I'm in distress.
Okay. What's it gonna cost me?
Well, it's not
Firstborn
pretty.
child.
Um,
Arm and
How
leg.
expensive is this stuff? It's some freaking blackout powder.
well, you see, some people maybe didn't get to stay around for this trip. We lost some, Vale.
What do you mean?
I mean,
I
How?
think you mean someone's dead.
well, we had to go back to
Go back to the beginning.
Jacolsa to get it.
Last I heard of Jacolsa, they were. Can I just say that I know that there was some unrest there, but I don't know anything else?
You know something else
What's that?
because she figured out something about Jacolsa this game.
I thought I wrote that down.
Is that where the kid is from?
It's 0701-56.
Oh yeah, the boy on
Oh,
Jacosa
yes,
is a
there
doctor
is.
now. The Ketling boy.
But I don't know he's there.
I mean, why not? This is a picture of people that were in your room.
Yeah.
You would probably know where they're at now.
All right, but I'm gonna say I know that he's there, but I don't know what's going on the planet. What do you mean? What's happening there?
Well, I mean, the war started up again. And, we lost some people. We're gonna... I need you to talk to somebody. That's the big thing.
Talk to who?
Oh, come on, Vale. We only had one friend over there.
I haven't talked to him in 10 years.
And, you're never gonna again.
You know. Is he the one that died?
Yeah.
Well, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
No!
Doctor, not anymore.
I mean, we're gonna need to... I know you two were close, but I just can't carry him anymore. You got to bring him back home.
Okay.
Like we have his remains. Yeah, they have his remains. We can like cargo his body to his parents
Yeah.
or something.
Oh God,
He doesn't have any parents.
So we can drop him off in deep space.
no! Presumably return him to said home planet.
Jibble.
I'll take his body.
I will also take.
Oh, stop it!
I will literally kill you.
We also need something else, Vale.
God, what more?
What more can you ask me? I guess I didn't. Okay, what do you want?
I mean, a lot of people died, Vale. This is just one of them. This one hurts. I'm sorry, but we need some ships. We need to get everybody else off the planet before they're gone too.
How many people were there?
Well, it's a rare resource that doesn't really exist all that in abundance. We lost like 50 people. We need a kind of big ship.
Okay, let me call my crew and see if we can pick them up on our ship. We should have enough space temporarily to house them.
I mean, I need the ship, Vale. I came here in a little broken down fighter.
Okay. Ring, ring.
Kill off.
I just
I need a really big favor.
Okay, depends.
The only time he hangs up.
What?
We need to send a ship to Jakuza.
Jakulsa.
Oh, I wrote a U. To Jakulsa.
What kind of ship?
One that can handle 50 passengers with a med bay.
Why should we do this?
Because I'm asking you to.
That doesn't make much logistical sense. Why are we doing this? Why should I give up a ship?
The deal for the powder cost a lot, and we owe it to these people to get them out.
Okay. So, I am putting you in charge of this. This is your responsibility. So we lose a ship. This is because of you. You understand?
Yes,
Okay. Have a good day.
So
we're sending a ship.
So you have to send.
Well, the ship that we always go down to planets on.
Yeah, so that's what did we decide that was?
The SPS Resonance.
Yeah, what type of ship was that? A patrol boat?
No, it's a fleet cruiser.
No, I think.
Oh,
no, the
that's the big one.
resonance is what is your ship,
Right.
the big one.
So the small one we go down to
Yeah,
planets
we're not
with is the
gonna-
SPS Wave.
Yeah, the wave is a patrol boat. Did anyone write that down?
Yeah, it's called patrol boat.
Okay, so you need to send 2 patrol boats and a shuttle to be able to carry 50 people.
Why don't we just take the Resonance there?
So Jakulsa.
Well, they're taking the ship.
They want
Yeah, they
the
want
ship
the ship
themselves.
because I'll show you where Jakulsa is when I get a second.
Well, no, I'm sad that the person I was investigating died, and I'm like, why did I see that sequel?
Jakulsa is right there. It's the one that looks like a D, the top of it.
Blue? The
Yeah,
teal blue?
the teal blue.
Oh,
07.
7.
Yeah.
That's way
There's-
out of the way.
Yeah.
I'm a little confused. How do we get another ship?
Is that a question, everyone?
Yeah. Ring, ring, ring. We need a 50-person capable ship, which is either 2 patrol boats and a shuttle, or something bigger like the Resonance. But I'm not going to guarantee we get these back.
No, we probably will never get these things back.
Do we have enough money to rent one?
Does our Jack Black friend have ships in his company?
Maybe.
That's a good
Do
question.
you want to ask your boyfriend and my old colleague if he'll borrow? let you
Earl,
borrow
I'm on
one?
the phone. Don't touch me there.
Oh god.
I can
Wait,
see-
wasn't
Wait, who's his
Wasn't
boyfriend
Earl
in?
Scavenger?
Oh, Scavenger's there. Oh,
Scavenger.
Jesus.
Scavenger's name is Earl. and he's
So
my
Scavenger has a patrol boat. That's what he
Yeah.
met you guys on.
Yeah.
boyfriend. We're on a date in the market. You want to
Well
walk
then.
over there? This kind of worked out really, like really nice.
Well, we'd still need a shuttle in
Yeah.
addition to.
You guys probably have a shuttle on Resonance.
yeah.
So
And he has a
we could-
patrol.
Yeah.
boat. Scavenger can just move.
Yeah, you're getting rid of all of you. So let's say you have 2 smaller ships on Resonance, which is the Wave and whatever this shuttle is, and then you have the 2 fighters,
Okay.
which are the
Diffusers.
Alpha and Beta diffuser. So those are all of your ships excluding the mechs,
Right.
and you're short a patrol boat.
Right. Well, yeah. Well, we wouldn't have to get rid of the diffusers. We would just
Right.
be getting rid of the patrol boat on our side, and we have a shuttle. Also. Is that
Sure.
what you said?
Yeah.
So we just need one more patrol boat.
Yeah.
So you guys are actively on a date.
Yeah. We're gonna walk over to you.
Yeah.
Just wait.
Heck, ask,
Yeah.
ask Scavenger for his ship.
Right.
Or threaten him into just
Well,
donating.
he has that second ship cloaked that follows him around.
I know.
Yeah,
Maybe we
that's
can
the one
steal
that's the
it.
size of the Resonance.
Right.
So now it's me and Earl standing in front of you guys.
It's Scavenger.
To you, it's Scavenger.
Scavenger.
Christ.
Scavenger.
That's a pretty good name. I came up with that of nothing.
Scavenger? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Early poo.
You're what?
Early poo.
Scavenger.
Yeah.
I need a ship.
Whoop-de-doo.
I really need a ship.
What do you want me to do?
Do you have a patrol ship or patrol boat that we can take? And I'm not gonna lie, you're probably not gonna get it back.
I mean, that's my ship, Daisy.
That's the name of the ship. Do you know where we can get another one?
Can't get another Daisy. Daisy's one of a kind.
You know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
You're winning.
Oh, thanks, Casey. Oh, fuck, I hate this. Nah, Vale, I short of stealing one from here. I don't know.
Can you steal one from here?
There's plenty of ships up at the spaceport, but I don't know how you're going to get to them. But, I mean...
Hacker man?
Trying to hack.
Can you hack an empty ship to just autopilot?
Yeah, because we are pirates. We
Probably.
can commit crimes. I mean, we've blown up a lot of people. So.
Let's try that.
Okay,
I'm so full of good ideas.
I need 3 dice. Back in the nearest ship.
Hacksaws. Sweet hacksaws.
Oh, hold on. Let me pull up how hard it's going to be to hack one of these ships.
Not too.
Probably hard.
Yeah, let's not just wing it. Let's actually pick it. Okay. So you were hacking to sabotage a system, so it's automatically a 10. You need the hack to be effective.
It's not subverting. I guess it's a 10.
Yeah. Your hack needs to be effective each hack after the first 24 hours. We'll say that is also the same as needing to be able to hack a ship for more than 24 hours. So 11. And then the type of system, it's a patrol boat. We can say that it's we can say it's no, it wouldn't be a personal system. It would belong to a small business, so 0 on that. So you have to get more than 11.
Alrighty. 12.
There you go.
Yes.
Whoa. Good for you.
Good job.
Nice. So yeah, you guys got a ship.
Beep, beep.
Boom.
Choo, choo.
Cool.
What is that?
Beep
Okay.
beep toot toot.
So I'll go back to Paolo and say, ships are on the way. Where's this powder that I paid so dearly for?
Already dropped it off on your ship, Vale. I trust you.
Hey, Vale, where am I sending this ship, by the way?
Jacolsa.
Jacolsa, you say?
Just looking sad. Great.
What's wrong? We've been friends a long time. I know how to read you.
My friend.
Oh, I hug you.
I do too.
I continue my date.
His
buy
body's in the
matching
cargo hold on the ship.
Ah, okay.
I go see him, and I realize it's him, and I'm like, well,
There goes all my knowledge of
what's
this
that?
person. No more leads for you.
Can I send a message out to the other 2 people, the other boy and the other girl in the picture?
Yeah.
Okay, so the cat girl in the picture is you.
His
And say that,
name was Ricard.
okay, I'm just gonna say
Rickard.
that Rick is dead.
Okay.
Did I make my goal?
Yes.
So costly.
Is this
So
our last one?
costly.
No. The next game is the last game.
What? Whoa.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
I thought this was going to be longer.
No, this is the prequel that should have been one singular game, and then I quickly realized could not have been a singular game.
Quickly realized
Oh,
it took us
God.
40 minutes to get on the ship.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Can I tell you guys what the people in the picture are? Is what I decided.
What are
Yes.
They're my foster siblings.
Aww.
Woof.
My heart.
Ouch.
That's why I
Jesus,
said he
Mary.
has no parents. It was gonna be a happy situation
Well.
until Laura found it and decided to hack it out, and then
Jonathan
and John
ruined it for all
killed
time.
my brother.
Good team.
Love it.
Great.
All right, so you guys have finished that, and now we go over to you. You're on the system with Flick, Waotaka, and Dr. M.
Wait, real quick. So we gave our wave,
Yep.
that patrol boat that you just got, and our shuttle to what's his face
To Paulo.
Zach. Okay.
Yeah. To Paulo and what was it? Allison? Alyssa. And they're gonna try and evac a war situation that's happening.
Yeah. All right. So where are we now?
We're with Dr. Dr. Wawa
Hey, Doctor Good.
Dr.
Doctor, wow.
Who's Wawa Weewo?
Your boyfriend.
Flick is Waotaka.
Waotaka.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. A taco.
Alright, so what are you guys doing?
Too? And I thought you were here too, right?
Sure.
Because you got the data.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
All right, let's crunch these numbers.
Does anyone else want to be in that scene?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
do.
Everyone's gonna be in that scene.
Yeah.
To the lab.
You guys all walk in and you put your your costumes that she had up on like the coat rack on the side, and
I still wear
it
my
is just
Oh,
it is just Kremlin just sitting
Kremlin
there.
just ew. Now our costumes are all slimy.
I put my costume on Kremlin. Looking sharp, buddy.
He likes that.
I like fold mine up and like put it in
Kiss
the
him on
car.
the cheek. The
Okay.
slime kisses you back.
All right,
Yikes.
buddy boys. What does this day look like?
So we're gonna have you roll for them. So you are rolling as all of them combined to try and figure out what you can learn from this.
Wait, is
How many?
Jamie here too?
Yeah. Do you want Jamie in the room or do you want him not in the room?
Not in the room, I think, for this.
Yeah. So we'll say you have like a prison cell that you can that you guys decorate to look
Yeah.
not like a prison cell.
All right, just to get everybody up to speed in the room here, we took a guy and we're pretending to be the evil organization. So, yeah, when you're around that guy, that's the status quo.
Just scream.
Yeah, just start yelling. That's it.
Yep. So you're rolling no first.
How many die?
Are you a no specialist?
Am I a no? I am. 3d6, drop the lowest.
Look at you go.
Just put them all back.
The-
They have to go on the bottom of the it.
oh.
Damn. A 6.
Plus your no.
9.
9.
Was there anything else? Intelligence?
Yeah, sure. You can say plus intelligence.
Nice, 11.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So okay, so you three can definitely decipher all of the different stuff in there, and you realize that these are not able to connect to people. What this thing is that they've been studying, it's definitely meant to connect to something.
Yeah.
And they've done many studies that have killed many people trying to connect something similar. They have like a mock-up, like a prototype
Yeah.
of this that they had at an off-site location. So they've been trying to get this device to connect to people because that's what they thought the instructions were.
Yeah.
And everyone that they connected to dies. And the last breakthrough they had was not long before you showed up because it was about almost the time for the final thing to go down in I-6. And they learned that you can connect it to tech. And it won't destroy the tech. It'll like integrate itself with the tech.
So is that why they were putting it in prosthetics to see if it would integrate with people?
Yeah.
But then it would kill. So we just saved that whole planet.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
All right, we did good.
And then we started a political uprising.
That's fine.
That's fine.
They didn't
Save
die
lives.
You
horribly
can do both.
because that was a test. That was a site test.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yep.
Neato.
Okay.
All right. It connects to tech, which is probably why it's connecting to the spike drills.
Yep.
But is it specific to spike drills, or like can it get the microwave from the lounge and it'll connect to it?
No, it's specific to like these components were all supposed to be together, and they were trying to test the components individually. So they like manufactured this war on Babylil. So like that like Scion things, like they empowered the like cultists so that they could be like a really big thing. Like you see all this in like the history of this like testing. So they like gave the cultists power and gave them part of what they were trying to study to see how it would affect them and try and get them to be able to connect to it, which they were doing some sort of ritual down in the like lava basement of their whole place when you guys found it. So they were trying to connect to it essentially. Then they gave it to Dr. Anani to bring to Pazakia and test it on the only region that was not inhabited by megacorps that would be able to probably pay people to figure out what's going on, but this little, podunk rural region wouldn't have been able to even signal to the rest of them. They were so isolated that something went wrong and it would probably wipe them all out. So, yeah. So that's what you learned about that. And the fleshy thing, they were obviously testing on scions.
Fun.
So if we combine all three, it's just more tech that will combine with other.
Yeah, so they combine together, which is not something that you find in any of the documents of them putting them
Okay,
together.
so they didn't know
that they go
the pieces
together.
could combine together.
Right. So
But what is the guy so scared of then?
So, I mean, there's none of that in there. There's no, personal diaries in this.
Yeah.
He didn't keep personal diaries because it's something that he was afraid of.
Mm-hmm.
But they were all supposed to come together. It's at I6, which is where, the last, thing is.
Yeah. Should we combine
And then the
them?
screen would take possession of all 4 pieces.
Yeah.
It's a giant
Did the plan say if they were going to combine all 4 pieces together, or were they just going to take them all back?
Yeah, the plan was to combine these things once they got to I6. You've already done it, though.
Okay.
Yep.
So the scream wiped out all psychic abilities. And now they're building something that destroys human or sentient beings, but not tech. Maybe the scream is trying to get rid of all organic life
Scream
and
redo.
only have tech life beings.
Well, what are Noloyans?
The Noloyans are they're
Bug.
sentients.
A bug-looking creature in a suit.
Yeah, they're technically when I generated them, they were listed as exotic, so they're just these two are both exotic races where they don't really mesh with anything that we can picture. They're alien. They're very alien.
Outside of your frame of mind.
Yeah.
Well, I'm picturing you as a robot, essentially.
No, he's only got a chest plate that's robotic. The rest of him's spectral.
Oh, okay, so you're a ghost with a metal chest plate.
Yeah.
Maybe they're trying to get rid of everything that's not tech.
But
He's not
You're
tech.
not tech.
No.
Yeah.
and the Noloyans were part of this deal,
they-
right?
Yep.
Maybe they're trying to get. You don't have psychic powers, right? Maybe they're trying to get rid of psychic abilities.
Maybe
But the
everyone
screen
who's not
did
a
that.
Noloyan.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What are you saying, Mary?
Maybe they're trying to get rid of all non-Noloyans.
So Dr. Anani was a Mahalian.
Mm-hmm. Black is
the- Black
What do you call it?
Black is an Astolian.
Musician.
The place where the Kakaki was the cultural artifact, that was Owenimo, which are the closest things to humans that are remaining, like Terrans. Actually, yeah, I guess that's a thing I screwed up right at the beginning. The Mahalians are not the closest to humans because they have tech integrated with them. The Owenimo are very much human.
So these things are being planted in human-like planets.
Except for him.
Except for
Oh,
that.
there's nothing planted there.
Right.
He just,
No,
yeah, he was
yeah,
just
we're
someone
just
involved.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was where a lot of the
Yeah, and
programming-
he's very alien, not human.
Interesting theories.
Yep.
So it looks like they're testing out these things in places that are the most human-esque bio
Yeah.
centered, and don't care if it wipes out
Yeah, well, I
whatever
mean,
it's tested on.
I don't necessarily think it's human specific. He
Well,
just said
it's-
organic.
Yeah.
go
They were trying to
organic.
connect it.
Organic, yeah.
Yeah, they know.
Yeah,
it connects to
he's
tech.
not organic. I think when I was originally thinking of you, that you were more like rock people, so also not organic.
Silicone based.
So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we're just trying to
That's
figure out what the end
concerning.
goal- What is their end goal here? Why don't we just call our buddies up at the screen? We own this business.
No, because that's a fake memory that you've planted.
Oh, this is the memory now. I know this memory. What is real then?
Okay, so there's also instructions on here, they've figured out how to make it get to its final stage.
What does it say?
That it needs psychic energy to get to
I
its
was
final
right.
stage. Yep.
I think it's going to be the screen part 2.
All organic life.
But, yeah. Well, I don't think it kills organic life. I think it's going to kill all psychic abilities. That's what the screen did the first time.
Right, but
Maybe that was just the first wave of this. Maybe they wanted to get rid of all psychic abilities because that's the way you fight this thing.
maybe, and then
So you shut
maybe
it
they
down.
didn't realize that to do the rest of their plan, they needed the psychic energy to
Right.
do it. I'm suddenly feeling very in danger.
That's because
I'm in danger.
I am both organic life and psychic.
Yep.
you can cut this danger with a knife.
Whoa.
That's
I
how
am-
thick it is.
I'm in danger.
So what do you want to do with that information?
What was your goal, Lewis? My goal it was to create new technology
4.
for the mechs. All right, let's do that. Let's combine everything into my mech.
Yeah.
All in favor?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure. What are
Even
we
We're
doing?
making a giant weaponized mech now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
we
like
don't,
that.
We don't want that
Why?
because we're organic. I'm organic.
Well, yeah, but it's a weapon.
Yeah, but it
Reside.
could potentially destroy.
I mean, it'll kill
You know,
you,
like-
but every weapon kills everybody. I don't have to aim my weapon at you.
What if it's just what if
Yeah,
it's
you
like
guys are in
a-
possession of this thing now.
I vote
Well, no,
no.
but like, what if it's like the scream where it's just like this? Like,
Oh, I don't think it'll just
It-
trigger.
well, no,
What
I
if
mean,
it
I'm
does?
saying like, what if you use said weapon and it's not like a pointy projectile? It's like a.
Like a
Well,
the snap.
this is the
Like an
risk
EMP.
that I'm willing to take.
I
we
gave-
aren't. Get
I
your
gave
stupid
Lewis.
little spectral
so-
paws off.
Some
Yep.
of you may die. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
That is
Very
Lewis's
tired.
goal.
No.
Lord Farquaad.
Okay, how about this? You guys can go on the Resonance or the Diffuser Alpha, Beta, Omega.
We have 2 and they only carry 1 person.
Exactly. So you two can fly wherever you want
I'm
to fly.
not leaving.
She's organic.
Ricard.
I'm a bird.
Yeah, you can fly in deep space.
I mean, you have your other mechs.
You have the space
Yeah,
wings.
there's other mechs. Do you guys? I'm gonna combine this stuff if you want to get into a safe place so that I can science on it.
I think we're all about to die. I think this is going to be the
Right.
last episode.
Why don't you just do the thing that he did and kill the, like, put the. Would you say it was earlier? The safety barricades around your.
The blast doors.
The blast doors. Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. Do that by
Okay.
yourself.
All right. I grab my mech. I'm in this bay area. I lock everything down.
Yep.
Okay.
Waotaka is going to be with you, and
No.
yeah,
We need it.
he needs
No!
he needs to do this with a scientist.
Yeah. And Dr.
No, he can take
Mm.
M. I'm keeping Waotaka.
He wants to be
So
there.
Waotaka and M want to be there. You have to convince him otherwise.
Oh, God damn
There's
it.
science.
Like, you know your organic life, right? You know this will probably kill you.
For science.
I mean, yeah, for science, like
You
this seems
Fine.
big.
This will propel
You
us.
know I could force you.
Mm. For science?
We don't generally talk like that in public, right? What are you talking about?
I'm annoyed. I think this is a very bad idea.
You have effort to expend. This is GM
know,
me
I'm
talking
not-
to you.
I'm not going to.
Get in the way of his hopes and
I'm not
dreams.
going to force him. I was just hoping
I'm
the
eating
threat
popcorn.
of me forcing
You're eating-
him
you're
would,
there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Are you guys watching from like an outside
Yeah,
area?
we watch.
We're gonna science, guys.
I'm just hiding. I'm just like closing my eyes. and
So
saying,
Waotaka finished a technology that he was trying to work on with like all the extra resources of like your ship, which was like a portal system using psychic energy, and that's what he wants to use to channel psychic energy into the object.
Okay. First, we're gonna combine the rest of the flesh into the object.
Yep.
So now I have object.
Okay.
Now, I guess I'm just gonna. I mean, it just attaches, right?
Yeah. What's the mech you were attaching this to?
The heavy duty one, because I figure if we're gonna
Your big
apply-
one.
Yeah, if we're gonna like put a bunch of power into something, it needs to be able to hold that energy.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna go into the big one. I really hope it turns into like Mega Strelezia at the end.
Yeah.
I really hope this is what happens. But anyways, yeah, do that. Combine them, and what happens? You haven't powered it yet with psychic abilities. Just saying that.
Yeah.
We're
So
just combining right
it does immediately attach. Like it understands that you're trying to do that, and you put it on, and you see the tendrils just kind of grow and like a rib cage just kind of reach around the whole mech. And now it's attached, and it has this like basically like chest horn that like comes out. And you see it just has a chest horn. It's grabbed onto your mech. That's all that's happening.
Oh, okay. So it's just kind of like this like fleshy horn thing. Is it metal? Is it mechanical looking? Like what?
It's like that like muscly stuff that like wraps around. Once it wraps around, it like hardens. It becomes part of the mech. Like it looks like it belongs there.
Okay. I get in the mech and see like, are my controls different? Does it do anything?
No, none of your controls are different.
Oh, okay. I get out of the mech.
Okay.
Now we're gonna power this bad boy.
All right, here we go. You're gonna roll a fix for this, and that's gonna count for everybody.
Come on, scream times 3! 10. And then a fix, 15.
Hell yeah. So you
Fix the hell out of that thing.
So you guys power it up, and Waotaka powers up his ring with M, and you align your... Are you in the mech, or are you positioning the mech? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, we're gonna have the mech in the middle of the room, but I'm not gonna get in the mech yet, because I just want to see like if it explodes or something.
Okay.
And then if not, then I'll get in and see what.
Only explode.
Yeah, so you use this like psychic portal technology on the big chest sphere thing that you got, the chest spire, and you see it just kind of like immediately like direct the energy to it and grab onto it, and you see the like portal thing starting to shake, and like Waotaka's over there like doing like stuff on the computer trying to like stabilize his portal, blah blah blah, and your mech transforms. What do you want it to look like? So it still has the big chest spike, and I'm going to give it another spike that kind of like comes off of its head, so it's almost like it has like these two like spikes that are meeting up at a point.
Yeah.
And then the rest of it is up to you.
Turn into a pony.
Right?
Or a dog.
You can make it an animal. It's gonna have to be like humanoid.
Space hobo.
Yeah. I'm gonna make it a whale.
Okay, so we've got a big space narwhal with two horns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got one like the nose part and one right there on the forehead.
Okay. So you got a binacore narwhal.
And it wipes memories.
No.
And it wipes.
No. You're not doing that to me. You're not doing that to me. The worst arc in the anime.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, so you have that. And you're all like looking at it, and it's all cool. You guys probably open through the blast doors and come in.
Yeah.
I go inside of it.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
So you get down at the you notice that there's actually like it's giant now, so there's multiple seats for multiple people.
Oh, hey.
Ooh, another ship. We just got our transporter back or whatever.
So, yeah. And you gonna turn it on? You gonna try it out?
Yeah, hell yeah.
When you do, you see Waotaka start panicking at the keyboard again from in there, and his portal technology gets kind of like taken over by this whale.
Oh no.
And you guys feel a weird rush, and you have to do mental saving throws.
We're gonna
God
portal.
damn.
We're gonna portal to another dimension, and that's gonna
We're
start
all
the
gonna
new
die.
game.
So we roll a 20, right?
Oh, is it a 20?
Yeah, 20 is your saving throw.
We have to beat what
You have
it
to
says?
you have to beat whatever your mental saving throw is.
A 6.
Same.
Woo! I beat it.
I got a 6. I needed a 4.
So you roll a d20.
Yep,
This is a D20.
You have to beat.
that number.
That's not a D20, you idiot.
Well, I rolled this and I got a 9.
I didn't beat it.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Yeah, we need a D20.
What was your
Okay.
thing?
5,
And you got a...
3,
Oh no!
I'm gonna use my alternate outcome.
Oh no!
2.
I'm gonna use an alternate outcome. We can re-roll a roll for myself or an ally.
There you
Who's it
go.
gonna be? You have to choose between one.
Oh, is it
choice.
one?
Where's page 13?
I mean, you can expend 2
I
efforts.
think you can do it twice.
Yeah. So that would bring you down to 3 effort total for this.
But we're almost done.
You just hope you don't fail him again.
I passed. Hang on.
Good.
Hang on.
An 11.
Willow, help me.
What is it called? Alternate outcome.
Yeah.
The precog can sense imminent failure and attempt to salvage the action is an instant action. The precog can target a visible ally or their own self and commit effort for the day to allow the target to reroll the foul. Fails hit roll saving throw or skill check. Okay, so it cannot be used on any given target more than once a day. So I can do it on both of you.
One.
I
But
just
once.
can't do it again.
All right, you go first.
I will allow that if you give yourself system strain, you will be able to give it to someone else. You'll be able to do it twice on someone.
Okay.
You don't have to do that.
Is it
Yeah.
Commit effort? So I just commit 1 effort, right?
One effort per person.
1. Okay,
Yep.
so I'm down to 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, guys, you
System
better not
strain.
fuck it up this time.
System strains.
19.
Okay.
I'm out.
Give me that one.
Yep. Yep.
This is the one I failed with, though.
No.
Get a new
Okay.
dice, you dumbass.
I want that one. I failed.
Again?
Yeah.
So
I'm not
Kylie,
helping you again.
you have to do system strain if you want to save
I'm
him.
not helping him again.
Okay.
What's your
okay.
constitution?
What's my constitution?
Yeah. The
9.
Cats?
Okay, so you
No,
can have
19.
9 system strain before you're gone.
But it's permanent.
It is.
Wait,
Did you pass?
But we're not keeping these
Okay.
characters, and this
That's
is the
true.
last game.
Fine.
The next game is the last game.
Roll your dumbass again.
What happens if I fail? Can't I
So
just
now
fail?
So-
it's
That'll be
Yep.
all for nothing.
Yep. So you're feeling extreme pain when you do this again because you're like trying to rewrite history while in history.
And I'm literally screaming at Casey, if you fuck this up, you idiot.
Here I go.
I told you. You're dead. I'm not doing it again.
Oh my god.
This is literally your fault, though.
Yeah.
Here, use a different dice.
No, that's it. That's it. I can't do it anymore.
No, I told her she can
I
keep
can,
using
if
system
I keep
strain.
using system strain, you can
But
do it
it's a
again.
one.
She's rewriting
Oh.
history.
I am literally rewriting your goddamn life.
Like you're seeing like all of her veins like pop, like her gills are like extremely flaring right now and like
I'm, like,
actually like
turning
bleeding.
Thanks, pal.
Can you like roll it on a better surface?
8.
There you
Did you
go.
pass?
Yeah.
Yes.
Jesus,
I
you
just needed a
motherfucker.
6 out of a D20.
How are you so stupid?
So what
Wow.
happened to us?
You guys pass out regardless of if you saved, especially
I like
you.
fucking like.
Yeah. Like you're like bleeding
Almost
from your
dead.
gills because like your gills are like kind of where your like
No,
psionic
I'm
like
11
organs
version
are.
dripping blood down my nose.
Yeah. I mean that's practically what's happening is you're bleeding from your gills and that's your
So
psychic
wait,
area.
so what happened? He fired the thing, right? Is that what made this happen?
He started up the new mech.
Okay, right. So
Yep.
he powered it up, and then it turned
And then
into
it-
a fucking binacorn.
Yeah, so it took control of Waotaka's portal technology
Okay.
and zipped itself out, and when you guys come up, you see that there is like there's something wrong with the visible space around you. You're in deep space, and when you all kind of like shake yourselves up and like plug away at the computer system, like you probably do that as the captain, or you're both just trying to fix the systems because
I feel
the
great.
systems are fucked. You eventually get the screen to pop out, and it says that you're at I-6.
Fuck me.
Oh,
it went to
God.
its fourth part.
Yep,
It went to like.
and that's where we cut for today.
Great, we're all gonna die.